Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Natural and Gigi and Arcadian and Fanny. Good morning, Grin, Valerie, Pretty Adele. Good morning, Lauren, True Crime, Rebecca, Pack, Arcadian, Dre. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. It's currently 8:20 a.m. The sun has risen. It's mildly overcast. I look a little washed out because it's very bright in this room, and I decided, wake up, Zach, decided to wear a beanie because the style icon herself, Miss Chantel Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, decided to wear hers, so why not wear mine? Today we will be reacting to the most recent live stream. 2 hours, not a 5-hour stream today. Touch all the wood. Entitled NONTENT, which was uploaded 5 hours ago. What time is she awake? What schedule is she on? I don't understand. Anyway, we're going to watch that. For those of you who are listening along, I hope that you're being productive while tuning into these shenanigans. I really need to wake up. I do have caffeine here, so it'll kick in shortly. Go out there, be productive, do the damn thing. Treadmill, crochet, art, projects, jigsaw puzzles, chill, study, whatever you're doing. Just make sure you're doing something while Foodie and I attempt to entertain you. My night was good. I finished the stream yesterday. Yesterday was a chill day. I roasted some vegetables. I played some more Monster Hunter, which was really fun. Unsure when I'll bring that back. I'm thinking I'll do video games like once a week. Once a week makes a bit of sense. So I shouldn't name them parts 1 and 2 because they won't really be sequential. Not how I play video games. But trying to bring that a little bit back into the channel, just to have a little bit, just some chill that's not foodie. By the title of today's stream, I'm assuming not much is really going to go on, so we're going to have to make our own fun here, which is why I'm very glad that you guys like to have fun here. So thank you for being here. Rude disclaimers from the top. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. I appreciate it. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight and talks about things on the internet. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. We all make choices to turn the cameras on. Choices about the words that come out of our mouths, rather. Choices. Princess Alyssa, thank you very much for rejoining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Pulpster. I don't hear the McCallisters or Kevin just yet, though I'm sure they'll be around. I hope they'll be around. Probably finding some bugs. Anyway, let's get to... pinned disclaimer. I always forget that. We absolutely are not watching her chat. Anyway, I like our hats. Our hats are cool. Mine's better, but anyway. Let's go. At speed. Jesus, at speed. Rude disclaimer. Polter, hello. Ooh, that sounds good. 3 hours of cooking is a long time, but sometimes it's worth it.
Hello, I'm live, important person, celebrity here.
Oh, she makes me laugh. Bex, thank you very much for being here for 11 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Bex says, hello, miss you guys. Glad I'm able to catch a live. This is the great thing about weekends, Beck. Bex. I can wake up and clearly still be waking up. But I can go live whenever the hell I want, which is great because I get to see everybody from all the different time zones. Thank you very much for being here for 11 months, Beck. I appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well.
Nashi! Not Cat Pick Brooke. Tribe Called Creek. Jordan. Muffin. Tiffany.
Okay, Amelie asks if they need to put a beanie on to match myself and Foodie. Yes. Chat, if we're down for being the beanie squad today, yes. If it's cold heck, even if it's warm where you are, just throw on a beanie. Beanie squad. Dre, thank you very much for being here for 12 months. Dre says, 1 year with the style icon, hashtag Beanie Gang. Oh my god, Beanie Gang. Yes, Dre. Beanie Gang. I really wish I had a Beanie Baby. The Beanie Baby could be the Beanie Gang's mascot. Rebecca, thank you as well for 12 months. Rebecca says, 12 months. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Rebecca. One full rotation around the sun. We did it. Leona, thank you very much for the super chat. Leona says, hi, Zach. Football finals cooking a Puerto Rican port stewed meat. Sounds delicious. Organizing makeup and sanitizing the bathroom. Doing all the things, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for your time and your lovely energy. Thank you for being here, Leona. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. All right, let's get to
Sir Jane, Missy, Che, Mistress, Alyssa, Trixie. Hi, everybody. Please don't say my name. Yes.
Oh, even better if you're making a beanie. Aussie, I see you. You made your favorite beanie. Heck yeah, wear that shit.
Early, Monica. I was up a lot earlier than this, actually. Banana bread. Now, no fighting over who's first.
Oh, Lottie.
Beanie Beauty. Somewhat sad.
Both.
Hello.
Costume change.
Content.
Start grey. Go green.
Small Town Canadian, E1.
Costume change.
NZVIB.
Multiple beanies. Chat, if you're wearing multiple beanies through the stream, heck, do all the things. Exactly, Buttershow. Do all the things. Costume changes. Mika, thank you very much for the super chat. Mika says, Beanie Buddies is far better. Oh my god, Mika. You're a genius with words. Thank you very much for the super chat. Beanie Buddies unite. Yes.
Fake jewelry stinks.
Dreads and a beanie are difficult. Well,
I'm okay, Tiffany. How are you? Foodie Beauty's face filter.
But not impossible.
Amber.
Not impossible. We just need a bigger beanie.
When is that? K Blue? Ghost of Ninjas Pass. It's not early. Okay, Alyssa, I'll tell you in a sec why so early. Hi, Lauren. Raquel. Hi, Karen. It's early because, well...
I used to have an Adventure Time beanie that was Jake.
You guys know.
And his arms were like...
I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not promoting it.
Hangy things. Do I need to invest in beanies today? Yes.
Hi, Chi!
Yes,
no, of course I like you.
Beanies.
Fat Julie, Beezer Hood of the Traveling CPAP. That's my favorite fucking name. What's with the cap?
Natural. The Christmas pudding beanies are iconic. I remember getting one. Where were we? I think we were at a Christmas market in London. And I was walking through the stores. And me, being an ignorant foreigner, I was like, why do people wear knitwear on their heads? It doesn't get that cold. And then it was like... Then it started snowing in Germany, and I was like, now I understand beanies. I get the beanies. But I remember purchasing a hand-stitched Christmas pudding beanie, and I fucking lived for it. And you think I would know where it is now? No. That makes me mad. Where's my Christmas pud beanie? Where is it? No, I think it's gone in one of the bags to thrift store. Yeah, I think it's gone to thrift store. Because I was like, it's Australia. I'm never going to get to wear this Christmas beanie ever again. Now I'm sad. Laura, thank you very much for the super chat. Laura says, what if we all cuddled a Beanie Baby as well? Beanie Buddies with Beanie Babies. Laura, I am here for it. Thank you for the super chat. And Mama Bear, good to see you as well. Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat. Mama Bear says, paused audiobook for your shenanigans and crafting. Well, so far, it's 8 minutes of Beanie rambling, Mama Bear. So I can't guarantee we'll be more entertaining today. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't get all pretty. Hello, vegan poop. Sarah Jane! Ooh, that sounds so friggin' fun. Hi, James!
Sue, hello, good morning.
Bank, because maybe I am. 8:30. BBJ's missed vet appointment. Don't worry, it's coming up. I can't fucking wait. Everyone shuts up.
I think AC has one of the best beanies. It's a full balaclava crocheted. It's a fabulous piece. For those of you who don't know, ACB is our fabulous resident merch artist, who I'm unsure... No, AC is here! AC is here in the chat. Hello, AC. Our resident merch artist, who has a fabulous beanie in the form of balaclava that they made, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'll up. You're going to mark it on your calendar for the next 6 months, aren't you? Right.
You did just get here,
I did some
AC.
research.
Hello.
From bed. Where can I get some lemon Z? Like, I buy the Ojin lemon Z, but I need the Weed Me brand lemon Z, the pre-rolls. And I usually get them over here, but remember I told you, I think people bought all the lemon Z because...
Valerie,
because I had talked about it. I found somewhere else that has the lemon Z. Hi, Darby and Jean and everybody I missed. I know, Holly. I do look like Merv. No, the other guy, Joe Pesci.
Kayla, not baklava, but now I'm imagining a balaclava. Yes. Yes.
Anyway, these lemon Z's pre-rolls are amazing. They're the best thing ever. And I found somewhere that had it. It's minus like 30. It's free. I can't even pump a whole tank of gas without getting frostbite. I swear. So what I did was I went downtown, stocked out a parking spot real close because I was early and it's a weekend.
Right.
And I'm looking like a baddie? Yeah, that's right. Wanna fight? I'm gonna take out my aggression.
I don't... Look. See, I decided to offset the flat palette of black and white with some color on my shirt today. It wasn't a major fashion decision, but I understand. I know my brand. I know my brand. Foodie... I don't know. I don't see enough flesh tones for this to be Hon brand. But okay. Jojo, thank you very much for 9 months. Full term in real life as well, nearly. Oh, congratulations, Jojo. Best of luck. Best of luck with the addition to the family. Thank you for being here for 9 months, and my fingers are crossed for you.
On these peppercorns, actually. I was thinking of making chicken stew. Because I have all that chicken.
Oh, Emily, lemon Z is the weeds.
Lemon Z. I researched a whole bunch of weed stores all around town.
It's a citrus-flavored weeds.
Let's smoke one now. The taste of the lemon is just so good in this one. Mm.
Yeah, what do we prefer, this one or the foreskin hat? Personally, this one. This one
I'm gonna
is...
enjoy some bubbly. I actually gave the cats...
Is better.
Today. Oh, and I got
Joe,
some
hello. Good to see you, mate.
So
You're making spaghetti?
I thought I would give them a treat. I have dishes to do, as you can see.
Enjoy. Dinner time.
I thought I would give them some tuna bisque as a treat. The problem with that is they lick the gravy parts and they leave the chunks. That's why I get the chicken stew. It's a little softer.
Why does she... Look, I mean, at least she's feeding her cat, so I shouldn't complain. But why on human dishes? I mean, I imagine part of the fun of having a cat is that you get to, like, personalize their own stuff and not just use a dinner plate for everything. Whatever.
So I didn't think the bisque would... I thought bisque would be, like, more liquidy, but it has chunks in it. So I guess I won't buy that, unless Sam eats the chunks.
Bisque, chunky. Made in Maine, thank you very much for being here for 6 months. Maine says, thanks for being wicked awesome. Thank you for the compliment, and thank you for being here for 6 months, Maine. I appreciate it, mate.
After. Sam? Let me show you.
BB, hello, good morning.
Right. It is freezing, oh my god. 51.
No, lemon weed is a lemon Z is a smoked weed, AC. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a gummy. No. Her favorite gummies, I think her favorite gummies are the Shadow Bears currently, and the, oh boy, do I remember this name correctly, the Atomic Wheelchairs, which are the big, like, puck gummies that are like 1,000 milligrams and you're meant to slice up, and she never ever does. Anyway, pause game strong. Beckett, thank you for 7 months. Beckett says, thanks for keeping me company as I paint resin molds. Oh, mate, my pleasure. Thank you for being here for 7 months.
Number 1 Habibi, gravy gluttons.
I hope they turn out well.
Just like me.
I'm sure they will. Ozzy, you can do it, mate.
Beanie. An all-day stream? Whoa. Don't count. Don't push your luck. There, Gene, what about this? It's very European looking.
Dirk, I kind of am too. It is interesting. We'll see how much energy I have towards the end, but I did find yesterday really entertaining. Watching catching up with Modern Day Foodie and then doing a rewind and being like, oh, this is what I was introduced to as Foodie. Because again, some people have only been here a year. So for the vast majority of that time, yeah, Foodie has been the weed enthusiast that we all know her to be. Lola, hello.
Let's go to Venice, Gene. Lemon Z. Lemon Z's gonna get shit for getting that in. I love Lemon Z.
Fit, hello, good morning.
How do I look skinny today, but I weigh more? I look like a rapper. I should try some raps. Should try my hand at rapping.
Lay down a sick beat.
Rap?
Do it. Or just recite one. It's fine.
There, Gene.
No? Okay. Never mind. Thank you for that. Thank you. See, she does know how to wash her face. There's no eyeliner on today. She does. She knows.
Why is smoking... It's legal here, just like alcohol. So this is just like having a glass of wine on stream. I don't
Beautiful.
drink.
Hello.
My substance of choice. My legal substance.
Okay, I have a green Monster, and I have water. That's my substance of choice on stream, but that's usually and a cup of tea, but I don't have a tea today because it's a little warm.
I can understand age restricting, but hi, Casa Vegas.
Did Foodie have a productive day?
Really, Lauren?
No, of course not. There was something in my eye.
Hi,
Apologies,
Jennifer.
chat.
Look, I know you guys care just as much. Who wants to be the CPAP's godparents? Let's just be real.
She's got... The CPAP is turning into a mascot. Excellent. Excellent.
I look like Harry. Oh yeah, it is Harry and Marv, right? Karen.
Jenny, I don't know, mate.
Well, at least I don't look like Buzz's
But
girlfriend.
good to see you today.
Joe
She
Pesci's
blew
hotter.
smoke straight in my eyes. That's what it was.
Joe Pesci's hotter than Marv. What's that guy's name? Is it Daniel Stern? CPAP Rescue. I don't feel like going anywhere today. My 5-year-old has COVID, so I'm quarantined in her bedroom with her for 10 days. Oh my god, Sarah Kate. Aw, you're such a good mom. I hope you guys don't get too sick and you feel better soon.
Is it Kevin?
You might go nuts though, being locked up with your young one. I probably would. Oh, Jack. Are you guys beezing at work? And
No, there is a bird here, but that's the corvids. Those are the ravens.
Melanie, this tastes exactly like lemon.
Kevin's mum, dad, or auntie.
Clara,
Possibly uncle. I don't know.
No, probably not.
mix them
Probably just
up.
gonna stay in. I know it's Saturday. I don't feel like partying or anything. I was thinking of like doing something. It's like COVID. You know, there's nothing to do anyway. Plus,
So we just, from my understanding, the majority of this stream is just taken from the kitchen counter. So hence the title of the stream. So we're just catching up with Foodie this morning.
with my breathing, Horticia. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't be smoking as much.
Oh, Attic, thank you very much. It's just a pop of colour.
Okay.
You know, it's a pop of colour. Trying to get more cozy and casual.
No. Hi.
Ooyam? Yes,
could
it is
build
8:30 in
snowman.
the morning.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a day when it's not.
Dove Kitty, not quite a hat competition, but we're a bunch of beanie buddies. So if you've got a beanie, throw it on for the stream. Represent.
It's so cool. Hi, Kamikaze. If you don't have friends, just say that. Stop using COVID as an excuse.
Beanie buddies in the call.
No,
the
it's a
crew.
good one, right? Guess I gotta stay in. There's a pandemic out there. Makes you feel like less of a loser. Hi, Flop Era.
The
It's like
pandemic hasn't stopped you from, I don't know, showcasing symptoms and touching everything in the store.
Can't go
But
to any parties. There's a
Whatever.
pandemic.
that was last week. We don't remember her. Yes, AC, nice. Does a towel holding wet hair count? Frosty, 100% yes.
Hold on, I just almost.
If you have to make your own or do your own beanie, heck yeah. Heck yeah. That sounds very self-caring.
What do you think you're doing running away? Get over here. I gave you 2 to this.
What's the temperature here? Brisbane.
You like the rain, you
Let's
leave.
see.
Yeah.
Currently 25 Celsius
Oh my god, you guys.
or 77
I'm
Fahrenheit with 70% humidity. That's what I'm
Tell
feeling.
you. But if you don't care, well, I don't know what to say. Anyways.
Hold on. Stina says in the South we also call a beanie a toboggan. Really? Interesting.
I went to a
Because
pet
in
store.
Canada it's a toque, right? Is it toque? Ook? Is that the sound? I know this is a beanie.
Cat food, okay? Holy, this is still burning. Lemon Z, this is why I like lemon Z.
Lottie, shady. Lottie says, if you managed to get an SGI during the pandemic, you have not been completely isolated. What are you talking about? No one remembers gonorrhea. What are you talking about, Lottie? Mo, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Mo says, Pulpy, I'm working the ticket table. Autograph is playing my hometown tonight. 80s tunes. Yes. Mate, enjoy. It sounds like you're going to have a great weekend. Thank you very much for the super chat and for stopping by. Enjoy. Marissa, thank you for 12 months as well. Marissa says, a year of ridiculousness, shenanigans, and choices. Full-on choices, Marissa. 1 year. Thank you very much for being here. I'm very, 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 very happy to see it. Thank you for sticking around.
You see? Anyway. I'm not jealous vegan poop. I can go on a trip tomorrow if I wanted to fucking Italy. And I no, I can't. So, all right.
I don't think she could. I don't think, even with the pandemic of it all, I don't think she could. Because we've had this conversation a few times where she brings up international travel. And it's like, she hasn't gone anywhere apart from the States, right? Has she been on a plane before? Passport. Well, Gladys, we actually know she has a passport from when she complained about the pandemic, because she said in 2020, from what I understand, the Canadian government was offering reimbursement or partial refunds on previous passport purchases because the validity was shorter. So that the government was like, oh, we don't want people like Foodie complaining that there's a pandemic and they can't actually use their passport for international travel, so we'll give them a reimbursement or partial refund or whatever the hell it was. Anyway, that's not important. We do know that Foodie has a passport. I don't know the validity on that one. I think the discussion was around 2 years. Was it more? Was it 5 years? Partial refund. Anyway, doesn't matter. She can't travel internationally because she just won't. She just won't. She's not organized enough to pack down the boxes in her luxury villa. She is not organized enough to be at the airport 3 hours early. She would not stand in line. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Foodie? This part. Could you imagine Foodie even getting on the plane, right? Touchdown, landing. She's in aisle whatever, in the middle seat. And she has to wait those, 12 minutes for the people at the front and the back of the plane to get off. Imagine Foodie stuck in the middle of the cabin. Just raging that she has to wait for 80 other people to depart before she can go. She's not doing it. She's not doing it. No, that's not happening at all. Good morning, smoke alarm. Good to see you. Hello. She would explode, AC.
Yo, 6 Sense Club, baby. What is the notification?
She would fucking erupt. She would need single person travel. And not as a single person. I mean, she would need a private jet, I think. Not for any other reason than she would get mad at having to wait. A baggage claim. She should be just just staring down the handlers at the other side of the conveyor belt. Just waiting. Oh no, she does not have what all of this is to say is that I don't believe Foodie has the temperament or the chill to be able to travel without giving herself a hernia. Period.
Hi, six pack, I see you.
Lottie says, I'm stuck picturing Foodie getting through security screening with weed in her bag. With weed in her bag. Telling them it's legal. Absolutely. No, it's my lemon Z. It's my medicine. I'm sorry, miss. You can't come through here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, I would fit. I would just buy 2 seats. I don't care. Accommodate my fat ass. Too bad. I'm not apologizing for it.
Okay. You can just buy 2 seats, it's fine, but you're never going to, because again, it doesn't matter about the logistics of your travel, which I don't think you'd do well anyway, but it's mostly the temperament for me. Could you imagine being sit next to Foodie? Could you imagine? Oof. No.
You accommodate smelly people. What would you rather sit beside? A smelly old man? Or smelly person in general? Sorry, not smelly old man. Because I'm going to get accused of old man shaming. Or... No.
Words out of your mouth, mate.
And I'm soft. So what if my ass is protruding on your side?
Ew, no.
Inhale,
I could not. I don't often... I flew for the first time not long ago over the Christmas period for three years, right? Because I hadn't traveled a little bit before the pandemic really kicked off. And I understand people are doing their job. So, if I can avoid having to request anything of anyone at any time, that'll be me. If I can do the thing myself, great, but I will not add to anyone's workday. I will just sit there and be quiet, right? But Foodie, sitting next to Foodie would probably be the one time I'd be like, ding dong, hi, I'm so sorry. I know you're busy. And this is a long shot, but I can't sit here. I can't do it. On both of my flights, in December, I was a single person traveler, and both times I was in the middle seat, between two people. And on the way there, I was stuck between 2 gentlemen. And on the way back, I was stuck between 2 ladies. And let me tell you, my fat ass. The 2 gentlemen both were my height, both were kind of my build, and my fat ass sitting there being like, thank God I didn't do this when I was at my worst, because this would have been a very, very awkward situation. And I'm glad that I was kind enough to myself to, like, take care of myself and my health and not be... It basically resulted in me feeling a lot more comfortable, right? But no. No. If I got a plane and Foodie was my seat partner, I would ding dong, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I can't do this.
What would I do without you, Lemon Z? Okay, let's do this. Your checking account says you can't fly to Italy tomorrow. Okay, well, I could fly to Italy on the 23rd if I want to. Where's Orange Chicken keeping track of my face? When am I dropping merch?
Yeah, AC, she would need an aisle seat considering pooping 12 times a day. I agree.
Karen. Yeah, no, it's not a trip I really wanted to go on, honestly, Karen. I was going, like, she had invited me along, like, that's her thing. She likes to go on this
So you like Ding Dong? Ding Dong's fun.
trip once a year she saves up for or something like that.
Excuse me, Ding Dong.
Payments on or something. Goes on a trip once a year. And she invited me along, and I was like, yeah, but, I mean, somewhere tropical, I know I'm like, Jamaica, because of my aunt, but somewhere tropical is not something that really all that appeals to me. Like, I'd rather go on, like,
Yep, that's what everybody said about Jamaica, and you just won't shut up about Jamaica bees. I also don't think the Mediterranean is particularly suited for Foodie. I don't know where Foodie would want to, should travel. In all honesty, if we were taking... Okay, let's put our travel person hats on. Where would Foodie go? Where would Foodie go that she would actually enjoy it? Taking travel out of the equation, right? If she were able to travel wherever. Where would she go that she would enjoy it? Because... I don't know, in the current arc, the obvious answer is Amsterdam, right? That's the current arc, but that's just the very, quite the stereotypical approach of there's weeds there, right? Grace, thank you very much for the super sticker, I appreciate it. Okay, all of the shady people in the chat saying McDonald's or a sports bar. Why the toilet? Come on, guys. Come on. DC, lovely to see you today. Hello, too much walking. I agree. She would not do well in, on the European continent, I don't think. Because during my travel, I was walking 10 hours a day. And I loved it because I'm not particularly interested in history, but I really love old architecture. And not really big on the church either in general. But I remember, Vatican City, for instance, was beautiful and a one-time only experience for me on the other side of the planet. But just seeing, Masterworks, you can't go wrong. Wait, that's a video game quote. Masterworks. Resident Evil? No, it's something else. Anyway, she wouldn't do the European continent well at all, I don't think. It would need to be somewhere with relatively easy open roads and somewhere where she could drive. Somewhere not tropical, definitely not Mediterranean. It would need to be cold. I'm sorry to dump her on a country, but maybe somewhere maybe the UK, maybe Scotland. Maybe she could drive the rural countryside, but she hates that. She needs Uber Eats. So shit. This is hard. Nowhere in Europe to see. Nowhere. America. Maybe. Sorry, Bex. Okay, not the UK. I take it back. I don't know. That's the thing, though. Based on what we know of Foodie, based on what we watch, I have no idea. Vegas? You think Vegas? Maybe Vegas? Wrong side of the road. Maybe Vegas, maybe Texas. Okay, so the United States somewhere might be a safer approach. It is technically international travel for her. She can stay on the continent, so that's fine. Just let her stay at home. Oh, AC and BB have both said Disney? Maybe she could go for Disney. I don't know. She seems really cynical and not a massive fan of Disney. So, but maybe that's a good idea.
Anyway, Alaskan cruise or
we'll continue.
Go to Transylvania. Monica Matthews, why do you keep putting your pudgy finger in your mouth? I don't know. I don't even notice I do it. When? Jesus, why do you fucking pay me to say that?
Disney, maybe too much walking.
A funny word.
Well, maybe.
I mean, what? I don't know how to answer your question. Just fucking join Beezership. And... Before my
God,
mom
that
turns-
reminds me when she had the walker. Oof, different times.
All the dumb questions you want.
Eri, hello,
Montreal.
thank you for the super
No, not
chat.
Montreal.
Eri says, Las
cousin
Vegas
of yours.
now, 60
Hill, okay.
Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius,
I have to fix
buffets,
the run.
weeds, show boys. Enjoy,
Hi,
Eri.
how you doing?
Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat as well. Mama Bear says, Las Vegas, you would not believe the amount of weed. Okay, so we've got a couple of votes for Vegas. Maybe Vegas would actually... I mean, Foodie likes to party. Foodie has... Actually, Foodie used to go to the casino, right? Foodie... In the past, we have gotten casino chats. So maybe Vegas actually would be the place for Foodie to go. Yeah, I don't think she'd particularly... She's not into culture as a concept. I don't think she's traveling internationally to experience the culture as much as she says she wants to. She wants to enjoy the stereotype of a place in her mind. She doesn't want to revel in the culture. She just wants to get high, order Uber Eats, and complain on the internet. That's it. She can do that from Vegas. Very good.
Horrible today. That's what's up with the hats.
A cruise. Oh my god, Holly.
And it's freezing.
She would hate
Deep
a
inhale and
cruise.
hold. I'm gonna die.
She would get on a 14-day cruise and on day 2 be like, I'm out. I'm done. I need my cats.
Hi, Amanda. You want a coffee mug? Hi, Solo.
Kristen, thank you very much for the super
Always
chat.
travel.
Kristen says, there's a heart attack grill in Vegas. They celebrate obesity. Oh, yeah. Over 300 pounds eat free. I thought it was 350. 300. Goddamn. And they spank you for not finishing your food. For humiliation. Oh, Kristen, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope not. I remember watching... I only found out about Heart Attack Grill from Nick. Boo. Again, as a concept... I don't know, mate. I don't know what kind of reality you would have to live in to be like, yeah, I'll go to Heart Attack Grill. Yeah, I get to eat free. Yay, woohoo. Like, mate, if a doctor's telling you and that's not a wake-up call, maybe Heart Attack Grill should be. Didn't the owner get sued for something as well? I don't remember reading that correctly.
Give me a break.
Anyway,
She goes to the
thank you for
fucking
the super chat.
Cuba or Dominican once a year. Big fucking deal. Ooh, she's living the life. Good for her. She's still an asshole. You think going to the Dominican...
Hey, see, it is the worst timeline when capitalism meets well, heart attacks.
And posting pictures, fake I'm in love with my husband pictures makes you... Sorry. I was expecting to see you at the Motel 6. No.
They sell cigarettes as well, Tanya. Oh, God. Jesus. It's so gross.
Well,
It's
not as
so
fake. So fucking fake. You know...
That shit would never fly here in Australia. Like, I mean, we are a capitalist society as well, but my God, the amount of, like, rules and restrictions surrounding, like, you know, there's just so much. Like, we specifically have taxes designed to focus on, like, hyper-palatable, hyper-processed foods, sugars, etc. Yeah, it would not go down well here.
Fake online. Did you find a place to get your merch made? No. I have a bunch of messages from people who do merch and stuff. And people who want to design my merch. So I have to look into that. Everything is a big task. I swear I need help with, like, everything. Like that or behind the scenes fake. Yeah. That kind.
Oh, really, Ari?
I'm in love with my
Interesting.
husband. I mean, coming from someone who says they'll travel the world. I'm only 37. I mean, I can turn my life around this year if I want to. And go travel, right?
Oh, where would I want to go if COVID wasn't a thing? Okay, so I did the Europe trip, and I really wanted to go back to Scotland because it was fucking majestic. Chat, if you get the chance, if you get the opportunity one day at the drop of a hat and someone saying, hey, we're going to Scotland, just go. Just go. Just go. Drop everything and go. I went over the Christmas period. I literally skated in Edinburgh on, like, ice skating in Edinburgh, drinking hot toddies on Christmas Eve. Majestic. Did Arthur's chair? Arthur's seat. It's not a chair, it's a seat. Arthur's chair, the Royal Mile, like every day. We were there for like 7 days. Did it every day. The one disappointing thing, it is a beautiful country, Bex. The one disappointing thing about Scotland for me was that because I was there for the holiday period, I didn't get to go to, like the northern space as much as I wanted to. I really wanted to go to Stonehenge and do some of the more touristy things, which I didn't get to do because they were kind of closed during the Christmas week. And then Germany I need to go back to. I fell in love with Munich. Munich is like my shit. If I can go live in an old castle and drink beer in Munich, that would be my dream. It's not going to happen, but Munich is beautiful. Berlin was also beautiful, but in a much more like modern history way than it was a ancient architectural way. So those are the two places that I really want to go back to. New places that I'd like to go, I don't know. I really do want to go to the States. Like, it's been... Since 2016, I was a little bit iffy, and then pandemic happened, and now I'm more iffy. That's just because of international travel. But pandemic aside, I do actually really want to go to the States. It's just so wide and varied, and I'm on the other side of the planet, so if I was going to go, I would need, like, 2 months to see everything that I want to, because I'd only get one trip. I don't want to have to go back and forth. So yeah, I think the US is probably... It was the next one on the cards, and it's probably the next one on the cards.
Person who just messaged me, I want to help. Thank you. You do in a lot of ways, trust me. I really love having... I met some really, really good fucking friends on here. You know, people who say you need real friends in real life. Fuck that shit. I have made some really good real life people.
Have you?
These people have heartbeats too, just because they're like miles away from...
Have they ever met you in person?
Actually, I've met better friends, actually, than a lot of real life friends that I've had.
Oh yeah, if I was going to the States, I'd also want to do Canada, yes. 100%.
I feel like I've like outgrown a lot of my real life friends. Not like grown, like we're just different.
Not grown.
Smoky, let's jokey. Okay, so the cat food, Misha, yes. Oh yeah, I gotta inhale more. Lemon Z.
Yeah, true crime. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about Australia. I think that's the beautiful thing. Look, I'm all about silver linings. One of the silver linings to the pandemic was recognizing, if you were out of lockdown, recognizing that you can holiday locally, and it's great. In Australia, like, Australia is so wide and so varied, and a lot of people in Australia, our go-to, again, stereotypical, our go-to cheap holiday destination is usually Bali, right? That's kind of like Bali tourism has kind of marketed to Australia. Come here, it's cheap to get to here, it's really quick, you can drink really cheaply, things are just really cheap, and like, there's reasons for that. But as I said, the beautiful thing about not having international travel is being able to look around Australia and be like, hey, you've never gone camping in the outback? Great. Like, first of all, be prepared. But second of all, it's really fun. It's a trip. You can go and do it. You've never been to the Great Barrier Reef? You've never been to Tasmania? You've never been to one of the closest points to Antarctica possible? Go there. You've never been to Western Australia? Mate, it's like a 7-hour plane trip that way. Go there. So there are silver linings.
Karate Joe wasn't
That's a good pause. That's a good pause.
I had no idea about his dark past at all. And when I found out about it...
Look at Moy, yes.
And anyway,
New Zealand is beautiful.
On top of that, he was being a fucking ass.
And it is one of those things too, because we kind of experienced the same thing in Australia, where international tourism is such a big deal that it's like you have to kind of fight to go and experience local tourism when international tourism is the big like business churner. So silver linings.
Being a jerk for like the longest time, being annoying, like.
Have I been to Ayers? I have not yet, Ricky. No.
Anyway.
I've been to the Northern Territory once. Once.
Maybe Jay's drinking all the gravy. Cam Lynn, are you frigging mental? Do you not see what she says about me on her streams? So how is it inappropriate for me to allude something about her relationship when she friggin' does nothing but talk about mine? Tint P. What do you mean Tint P? No, what I'm saying is... Oh, the tiny P. I know. At least she has a relationship. So? Are you saying that people who aren't in relationships are fucking miserable and losers, or what? Like, what's your point, vegan poop?
Chantal, I may think... Look, I may... Vegan poop aside... Vegan poop aside... I think you are kind of miserable and kind of not great, but that's my opinion based on what I watch. It has nothing to do with the status of you being single, you being in a complicated thing, you being in a relationship. It's got nothing to do with that. Based on the content that I watch currently, miserable would be a pretty good definition of things and stuff.
I don't get it. And I would rather be in, I don't know, like, I don't, like, would you, why, what, let's
She doesn't, look, what I'll say is, if you don't seem happy, you don't even seem neutral, you seem, like, actively pretty miserable.
Sense. That doesn't even make sense. You people are insane. And stupid. Soup Kate, is that my soup?
Reborg says, I remember her saying we were jealous that we didn't have a boyfriend. Yes, we're all the jealous ones. We're all, like, she specifically alluded to people who weren't having sex as being, like, beneath her. That's me condensing that statement. We could go back and watch Old Mate streams, but I'd prefer not. Well, like, periods of time where she was seeing Old Mate and thought she was the best thing since cheese bread. But
my soup was freaking good. And yes, he ate the whole pot. I don't care if you say it, if I said it. I don't give a fuck anymore who gets mad at me for saying shit. You know, I'm gonna say what I want to say. That's bullshit.
Go for
That's
it.
bullshit. I'm tired of fucking him getting mad at me for saying things too. Say whatever the fuck I want.
Hey, Mum. Good to see you.
Say whatever the fuck you want. Make sure it's true, though. Make sure it's true.
Oh, banter. My fingers are crossed for you, mate. Better now that the borders have come down.
My feelings?
Might be easier.
No, it hurt my feelings because it's stupid.
Lucas,
Stupidity
hello.
on that level makes me mad. No, she wasn't Camlin. She's not a friend who truly cared. You know why? Because she's a fucking leechy opportunist. That's your evidence. Did she come behind the scenes and say anything to me after that as a caring friend? No, she called me a fat cunt and made a fucking reaction channel and befriended FFG who tells lies about me. So shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Chat, I've been saying this all week. God, I don't care. God, I don't care.
I mean, right?
No one cares.
I don't know.
Literally no one cares. No one cares about what either of you did at any point, collectively or individually, period. At least, okay, I won't say no one, because I can't speak for everyone. Me, I don't care. I don't care. Foodie, I don't care about your stories from when you were a teenager. I don't care about your interpersonal relationship with Shannon. I don't care. I don't care. If it's not on the stream, if it's not on the channel, I don't really care. I don't.
I'm not replicating Amberlin's chili. I don't even know the recipe. God, it's sickening. I'm just tired of people, like, supporting Shannon or people like FFG.
Right.
When it really, like, I don't see how. You don't see the fucking hypocrisy here. Or, like, we'll kiss Shannon's ass and support Shannon. It's just people who obviously hate.
On the flip side of this coin, I don't understand how people can support Foodie. I don't. And Foodie isn't my friend. Foodie and I have never had an interaction, apart from one comment in one video. That wasn't an interaction. She just left a comment. Nothing. Zero. Bubkiss. But I don't understand how people can support Foodie. And for very specific reasons. And those include xenophobia, racism, bigotry, continued use of slurs, pretty, like, zero respect towards anyone, an inability or a disinterest in learning, in being a better person. Like, I don't understand how anyone could support Foodie. But that, I mean, whatever.
Because there's no logic. Like, if you watch everything go down, there's no way you could blame me for fucking hating her right now. There's no way.
No, I don't. I just don't care. I don't care. I understand you are pissed at your old friends because they came into your chat, spilled the beans, and then decided to talk shit on the internet about it. I just don't care. I don't care. I get it. But we've been doing this for, like, months. 6 months at least. No, I don't care. Don't care.
No?
Yeah.
I know you can't control. I know. It's just, I'm just speaking out about it, So, yeah. Anyway.
If she could speak out about something, if she could speak out about something more interesting, that would be great. We have had a whole, not even a half-ass, a whole ass conversation about international travel in this chat today, while Foodie's been rambling about fucking nonsense, but she does every day. Every single day. She's talking about Shannon and FFG. Every day. It gets old. It gets old and I don't care.
Yes, you did. Which makes you a fucking asshole for
Jamil,
coke-shaming
hello.
me.
Good to
You're
see you.
gonna talk about me and call him Cokie when you did the same thing? Oh, and that's one lie. Yeah, they're not ready. They're not ready for my video.
Oh god.
Like I
Miss,
said.
release the video or shut up about it. This is, like, again, I'm unsure if this is a cultural thing or just, like, a maturity thing, but I cannot stand. I mean, I can stand it because I make fun of it, but I can't stand someone sitting here saying they're going to do a thing, complaining that something's not happening, complaining that they need to turn things around, and just consistently doing it every day. Shit or get off the pot. I hope that's a universal colloquialism.
Any of you want to switch sides right now? Because you're going to look fucking stupid.
It's
National
not.
chicken sandwich.
No one cares. Oh my god.
22
There are no sides. I'm up. I'm in the grandstand. I'm in the grandstand going, just do the thing. Throw the ball. Grandstand? Sports ball. You know what I'm talking about.
Big black beanie acrylic. I don't have. Actually, there's a few nail companies that have emailed me and want to send me press on nail. To do like a sponsorship.
Yeah, sure they have.
They're not ready. Okay, let's have fun now. I'm not even in a bad mood.
Shit or get off the pot is an extremely appropriate thing for Foodie. Agree, Lottie. I agree.
That's irrelevant, Madison. That's not the point. Right? Just because he does it doesn't make it okay for her to do it. I'm not talking about him right now. At all.
Right. So he can talk shit about... Sorry, just to clarify. Old mate, who she's been in a romantic relationship for 7 months, so she says, is okay to go on a live stream for 5 hours and shit talk Foodie. Call her a buffalo, call her a beast, say that she eats like an animal, say that she stinks, like say all of this nasty stuff. A man who's sleeping with Foodie in a romantic relationship, according to her, is okay to do all of this. But a friend who's over her shit, a friend of 20 years who's over her shit, is not. Okay, noted, got it. Right, we understand what the boundaries and limitations of people in Foodie's real life is. This is just so messy. I'm just here to watch my stories. This is all a different reality to mine. Mama wants the stories. I'm so glad I do not know these people in real life. Jeez Louise.
Ignore them, they're baiting you. Yeah, Trixie, you're right. Trixie, you're in the UK. Wheezy! Oh my god, hi, Wheezy! It's too early for this. It is early, it's only 11. Let's fucking cook. I'm starving. Okay.
Lindsay, it is an iconic quote. That's what she needs to put on merch. I can't get too mad or I'll shit myself.
Bees are beauty.
You know what she should do? She should actually get that printed, not on like t-shirts or anything, but she should get that printed on like onesies. Because I imagine, like, a profanity aside, maybe we could like asterisk that stuff because it might not be appropriate for an infant to wear, but that particular quote would be hilarious for a baby who's pooping themselves. In my mind, as someone who will never have children.
Okay, sorry, Caitlin, I don't mean to tell you to fuck off. I just mean fuck off in general, like that type of way of thinking. I make her feisty. Usually you don't. Usually you make me happy. I mean, I am okay. I'm just, if I have to bitch about something, I don't know. Sometimes I just go off, that's all. And the next pot of soup. Really, Alyssa? Yeah, I'm just kind of stream of consciousness. I've always been like that. That's why I just go from like one subject to another. It's chaos. I do that even in school. I had a problem with that.
I mean, it is interesting because we watch her old videos and we can see it's a lot. Her stream of conscious, admittedly, there's editing there, so we don't know whether or not it actually continued the way it continued. But it was a lot better.
Sometimes my teacher would be like, "You really need to like finish your thoughts."
Oh, obscure. That's okay. It's a great thing about the rewatch. Shenanigans.
Okay, I'm done. That was one joint. Holy fuck. This is why I liked it. Lemon Z.
Jesus Christ.
THC. It's crazy.
Just gotta say, I'm very happy and glad that past Zach decided to quit smoking.
Time to get productive with these subscription boxes. I can make a subscription box as merch. A monthly subscription box.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, Carolyn, I'm sorry for bitching on your birthday. Aww. Yeah, okay, Camilyn, that's good.
Lottie, maybe you should reach
Carolyn,
out to XP Girdle,
though. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carolyn. Happy birthday to you. Okay, subscription box. Imagine. Bougie papers.
Uh-huh.
A mug that has a saying on it, or maybe my face on it going,
Why would
Yeah!
why would anyone want that? No. My mugs. Well, I only have the one. My mug. I only need one mug. It is my mug. I do not need Foodie's face.
or Sam face.
on
You
it.
can order different faces on the mugs.
No, get out.
What else could be in the subscription box?
Not that.
Imagine that's all we do here. I know, but isn't that a good idea?
Imagine 12 months of subscription box from Foodie. 12 mugs with her dumb face on it. Great.
Oh, Sarah Jane, yes. You guys can review it on your channels. Yeah. Vegan poop! Fucking pissing me off today, asshole. I think, you know who I blocked for good? Passion Tim. Oh, fuck. I thought you got away, didn't you, Passion Tim? They'll probably come back. Watch. 3, 2. Hair fibers. Oh my fucking god, yes. Something.
Look, let me just say this in the middle of a very boring stream. I will be very highly entertained the next time one again occurs. The next time her chat's over her shit and just decides radio silence is the way forward. I think that's probably going to happen if she tries to introduce Old Mate storyline again. But that'll be fun. Anyway.
I don't know where Patsy is. In myself, yes. Passion Tim will be reborn. Grinder, rolling tray.
Obscure,
stuff, yeah,
yes,
lemon tea.
generally. Or seasonal stuff, or, you know.
I know you have your own subscription boxes, actually. I know. Yeah. I met some really cool people on here. You never know who you're going to meet. Like, I just, like... It's true.
You've met some not great people on this platform, too, but we won't go into that.
Some of my beezers from, like, when I started my channel. I'm really, really, really close friends with. Oh my god, Sandy and Ange. I need to fucking, like, treat you guys on a trip.
Oh, great.
This becomes a thing.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. Something for friggin' feminine fupa care. Peach piss perfume! Oh my god, yes. 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 I know I haven't gone to Europe yet. It just means it hasn't happened yet, Brooke.
Look, I'm not the one to say it, but I wouldn't take feminine hygiene advice or product recommendations from Foodie for many reasons.
Just premature in talking about my plans.
I'm not
that's
the
all.
one.
I have
but
chronic premature planning disorder. CPPD. CPPD. Yes. Feminine wipes. Those freaking baby wipes are amazing. I'm telling you.
they remove
Face
the
mask?
need to
Burps.
shower.
Plan. End of story. That seemed like it was difficult for you. It was. CLAP.
Stephanie, thank you for
I
being
told you
here
guys I had that.
for 9 months.
Oh my god, who does this?
Stephanie says,
Who
I
gets
love the
that?
coordinating beanies.
Oh my god. How about adding doob tubes?
Yeah,
They hold
two,
joints to the
it's
bottom.
the dichotomy of
Marissa,
Foodie.
Marissa's one of my favorite best persons ever.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yes. Like these things are doob tubes? Yes, and we can come up with names. Are you going to eat the chunks, I suppose? Yeah. He has a leaf in his ass. Look.
No, don't. I don't.
What were you doing outside? Were you outside? Where's your leaf on your bum?
I think Sam's put on a little bit of heft since the older videos, by the way.
Right.
Now that we watched them yesterday.
Oh, Sam.
He just seems a
Come eat
bit
the chunks.
chunkier.
Come eat the chunks, Sam. It's not real tuna. It's not. I'm gonna tell you what's in this can of tuna bits. It has, Oh, you're so cute. I fucking can't even handle it.
Chipmunk Pulpy is absolutely
Food
hilarious,
fat.
Otters. Yes,
Oh.
I agree.
Ocean fish broth, tuna, chicken liver, chicken carrots.
You have a hair
chicken,
on your
carrots,
lip. You have
dried egg product.
hair
What
on
do
your
you need
lip.
dried egg product for, you stupid? Dried egg white, potato starch, red peppers. Now I know there's red peppers in your poo sometimes. Guar gum, torula, dried yeast, calcium carbonate, natural flavor, sunflower.
We are reading ingredients on the back of cat food. Chat, this may be a low point in the stream content.
Oil spinach. Oh my god. I'm not reading all that. Should use. Gonorrhea scented
Oh my
candle
god.
too.
Wait, I've got gum here.
Make a candle,
I've
though,
got
and write
gum here, I
something
can
on
do it too.
Like
Peppermint flavored
Sam,
sugar-free chewing
I gotta do
gum.
the dishes.
Ingredients: sorbitol,
Take one of
maltitol,
these.
gum base, starch,
Sam.
humectant,
There he is.
humectant,
Oh, XXL Beezer.
Flavors,
Plain
thickness,
cheeseburger. Where's plain cheeseburger?
mannitol, emulsifier,
I like bugs. The art that they did for
sweetness,
Sam is
sodium
so spot
carbonate,
on.
glazing agent,
BBG nut condition.
antioxidant. Excessive
clue.
consumption
I didn't go
may
there.
have a laxative effect. Contains
Chantel on her shower baby.
phenylalanine.
How yes, freshly showered scented candle. Yes, I smell when I freshly shower like Lush.
Store in a cool, dry place.
I don't know. Mix a whole bunch of smells
Average
together.
quantity per
Sam's nose
2.8
is so pink.
grams.
I know, ain't Ashley?
Serving.
Show hands, big boy.
Energy,
Yeah.
28 kilojoules.
Yes, you're a big man.
Protein,
big bird.
0.
You big teddy bear.
Fat, 0.
Big bear.
Carbohydrate, 0. Sugar, 0.
Go eat the tuna chunks.
Sorbitol, 0.8
Okay.
grams.
Okay. I'm
Maltitol,
not making you any
0.8 grams.
Okay, so guys, Beast or Beauty, take note of this inventory.
Mannitol, 0. Glycerol, 0.1
Food.
grams.
I gotta clean those dishes before I
Dietary fiber, 0.
No, Sam.
Sodium, 2
Aw.
milligrams. Best before, please see end of packet.
That's gross.
26th of March,
Alright,
2022.
okay. So here's my garbage is full, so I'm gonna empty it. But it doesn't smell. Okay. So what can we have for supper? I don't really feel like making HelloFresh. I feel like making something homemade. Like, HelloFresh doesn't feel homemade somehow. I don't know
Phenylalanine.
why.
Riveting content.
Okay, so there's the tuna bisque.
Fridge tour! Sorry, I saw the peaking. I really do need to turn myself down because I'm very loud. Fridge tour! Fridge tour! Get on board! Get on
So what can we have
board!
for supper?
For the fridge tour! A lot of cheese. What do we got? We got a lot of cheese. We got some bubbly. We got some beverages. We got some purple drinks. We got some sriracha. 2 bags of HelloFresh, it looks like. 2. Look, you gotta convince me of something. What is she eating all these eggs for? I know at one point she had like 5 cartons of eggs or something. Is the HelloFresh coming with the eggs? Is that what it is? Do they send like a whole packet of eggs with like a week's worth of HelloFresh? I don't get why she eats so many eggs. We know Pete's doesn't eat eggs. We know she doesn't eat a lot of eggs. What the hell are the eggs for? HelloFresh is definitely gonna rot. Definitely. 100%. Let's do this fridge tour.
I don't really feel like making HelloFresh. I feel like making something homemade.
I want to know the expiry date. Wait, can we see the expiry date on there? I think it says 2021 on the edge of that. I just want to know. Those eggs, probably not good, but I want to know.
HelloFresh still doesn't feel homemade somehow. I don't know why.
No, they don't come with eggs? Okay. So what the hell is she buying all these eggs for? She doesn't eat eggs. She eats like 2 eggs one morning a week sometimes.
Okay, so there's the tuna bisque.
This is the content that I'm here for. We got cherry tomato. Those cherry tomatoes have been in there for a while, as has that cucumber. That cucumber's gonna rot. Rot. I don't know what that other container is, but there's pasta. Mate, Foodie's got all the time in the world. She should learn to make her own pasta. It's really not that hard. Like, come on, miss. Make your own pasta. Do something for yourself. What else we got?
There's my salad. I'm gonna eat that.
Uh-huh.
So I have this big thing of chicken.
Oh, yeah. Is that styrofoam? Is Canada out here still using styrofoam for their meat products? That's disappointing. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just reading too much into that. The tiny peppers, a bag of something. I really want to see the fridge door because we saw most of this.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm not going to lie. As one single person, this is a hilariously... this is a ridiculous fridge. This is ridiculous. This is dumb to me. My fridge at the moment is currently filled with like 4 containers of like roasted vegetables, some like 4 pre-cooked and prepared chicken breasts, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, pickles, eggs, condiments. Like my fridge is stocked. This is not a post grocery fridge. This is probably like 2 days. I've got 2 days to go to the grocery store here.
And we have some potatoes. We have carrots. I was thinking of making... Oh, and look, I have some cream.
Yes, the door. Okay, what do we got? Is that peanut butter? I think that's peanut butter. This is not an important like moment to discuss this, but can we not just put things in where they belong? Can we not put all the beverages together in one place and the condiments all in one place and like the salads in one place? Can we... Chaos. This is fridge chaos. We got 4 bubbly drinks in different positions on the door. Chaos.
Fresh cream? Like, I just bought it.
Oh, extreme beans!
So I was thinking maybe we can make some creamy. What I'll do is I'll fry the chicken breast. Okay, hold on.
Nope.
French dressing and shredded cheese is my fucking favorite.
Take that and run with it. We know, we've seen it. We saw you make a salad one day with just shredded cheese and salad dressing. It was not it for me.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is we take chicken breasts.
Are we gonna cook? We're gonna cook this stream?
Hold on.
There are all beverages on the door. No, there were condiments as well. Dean.
In the pan.
I don't... Look, fridge doors... How do mine go? It's water and milk down the bottom. Mustards and sauces on one part of the door. Butter. And... I think that's it. Is it just butter on that side? Butter and then sometimes pizzas. Pete hides his snacks in there. Not hides, but like... Okay. Me, problematic relationship with food. If Pete brings home something like a candy bar or chocolate or whatever, I ask that he puts it in the fridge door, like in the chiller where you normally put like eggs and stuff. Because we don't have that holder in there, but I do ask him to put it in there because it's not in my direct eyesight, and I have more willpower if I can't see the thing. So, tips and tricks with dealing with shitty relationships with food with Pulpy. Don't take any of my advice. I'm not a professional, but just things that work for me.
Remove them from the pan. Fry the onion and garlic. Then how do I make like a stew out of that? No. What's on sale at Adonis?
Wasn't she just fry up the chicken breasts or bake them?
Alfredo?
She doesn't need to make a stew.
No. Yeah, something like chicken Dijon.
I'd prefer if she didn't make another soup, to be honest.
Saute onion and garlic. But how do I make the sauce after?
Good Pete's is a good roommate. I love him very much. He has the best of intentions, except for when... I think his love language for giving is food, which I totally get because I bake a lot and do the same thing. Or used to when I had more time. But I do love him, but oftentimes I will have to ask him, hey, don't bring me anything home. Like if he goes out to dinner or he's on his way home from groceries or something, because he'll often buy himself a treat and be like, I bought you one too, which is very kind, but not always in line with my health gurney. So, yeah, sometimes too much kindness with food is hard, and I think a lot of us know that with family and friends.
The gravy. Oh, what's in the brown bags? Okay, Bees or Beauty. It's the HelloFresh meals. Spicy beef one. And
hi, hello.
Tortellini. So spicy beef and tortellini. No, scratch spicy beef. It's Turkish beef. No, it's because I have to cook that chicken.
Oh, absolutely.
So I thought I would make something delicious.
I talked to Good Pete's about
Brandy,
Good Pete rather about a lot of stuff.
Now, Brandy, is that me?
And it's hard. Like, I understand having conversations with people who are on their own health journey. It is very hard when you've got like a family household, when you've got people who don't, like people who you live with who you don't have to feed. I honestly think it would be a lot easier as a single person living by themselves to control calories or to readjust your calories. It's a lot easier when you don't have to cook for other people or store food for other people, right? Like it just is. And unfortunately that's not the reality for everyone. A lot of us live with other people, a lot of us have, family who we have to look after. So yeah, it's not an easy thing, particularly if your whole household isn't on the same page. So having conversations about it is often very good for me.
D's on? What? Blair Witch vibes. Oh no, blue cheese. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that on him. I don't have blue cheese, but Thai peanut sauce, baby. Elena, what about French onion soup with sauteed chicken? What? Never thought of that. Flew fast about your foundation. It's called filter number 3. Oh. Hi, Erica. Some flour. Cook until light brown, then add a cup of water. Do I add the flour and everything with the onions and garlic too? James, Susie, Taro. Hi!
Morgan. Yeah, I know. Having open and honest communications with the people that you live with, it's impossible. It's impossible. Apparently, according to Foodie, who didn't have a conversation with BB about wanting kids in the first year.
No, Flop Eric, I
Wild.
cannot say that. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, people have spoiled it and
Chicken
said
wing dip?
we're not getting
What is chicken wing dip?
So
You have
that's
to give
okay.
me the recipe.
Thank you for spoiling it, though. That's absolutely fine.
My totes love to be with you. No,
Elle, I
serious?
agree. I agree.
So who's buying my
Thank you, Never.
subscription box? How much should I charge? $20 a month?
No one is buying your subscription
No.
box.
30? 20?
Why doesn't she just do a Patreon if she's that desperate for cash? What, like... Because that's what I think it comes down to. She might not be desperate, sorry, I'll take that back. But she just wants more money. She wants more money from her true and loyal fans. Why doesn't she just get Patreon? Like, she's already pushed the PayPal thing. She tried doing the tier thing. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of months we get a return to OnlyFans as a conversation. Why does she not just do Patreon? She has Patreon?
No, I didn't
She
unblock
has
them yet, I don't
Patreon?
think. Shoot.
She do anything with it?
No, you can't be my personal chef because you're mean to me.
No,
Thanks,
wait,
Laura.
she had it at one point. Or even a cameo. Oh, God, Phoenix. She wouldn't be able to commit to a cameo. She couldn't film herself for 30 seconds for people who are paying her. What are you talking about? She's not doing that.
Chantel's tax evasion art. Will you ever show us you without filters? It's sad. You think I have filters right now? How crappy do I have to look for you to believe me?
Okay, Desiree says we have to get to the
Right.
last few minutes of this. Okay.
Yeah, I'll make it $29.99. That'll be my tier 3. I'm too inconsistent. 20 is very reasonable. I'll have to charge for shipping and handling. Because, fuck that. Chantel's naturally pretty. Stop. Thank you.
Oh, she had a Patreon a while ago, but she cancelled it.
I don't even.
Thank you,
Looks are
Lottie.
so irrelevant anymore. You realize that when you become an adult.
What did she... If you mind me asking a historical question, my apologies. What was she offering on her Patreon? Like, what were the perks to supporting her?
knows that?
Because I don't think I ever checked that out. Again, it's not on channels. Well, I mean, it's not on channel while I've been watching, I guess.
Jobs here and there, but I mean, it's not like significant.
Patreon charges taxes and sends out tax forms. Well, Foodie's not great with that.
Hunter's chicken? What is that? Okay, so I have chicken broth. Samsung has a slimming effect built in. They have the option to put on the filters, yes. I think I don't have the slimming one on. Maybe, I don't think so. I have to double check. I know I have a little bit of skin smoothing one on. Like, it goes up to 8, I have it at like 2. Or no, I have it at like 5 or 6, I think. I have to check. But you guys told me about the filters. I didn't even know about them, honestly. Before that. LL, off topic. Why didn't you tell me to donate to a DV shelter? Because LL...
She offered them the privilege of sending her money.
Because she sits there acting like she's so, like, speaking up for, like, victims of, like, DV, and, like, that's why she's so concerned about DV.
Hold on, this is actually a conversation.
About the filters. I didn't even know about them, honestly. Before that. LL, off topic.
Top tier was $50. Jesus, I remember when Amber was rocking the 77. That's a lot.
You tell me to donate to a DV shelter. Because she sits there acting like she's so, like, speaking up for, like, victims of, like, DV, and, like, that's why she's so concerned about DV, that she's like that's why she's like speaking up and, like, all that stuff. That's what I'm saying. So then, instead of just, like, riding my coattails and talking about relevant things and just bullying, because that's what you're doing, you're full of shit. If you're so concerned, donate all your money then. I don't know.
These redundant and ridiculous. Throw it together. Redundant. This redundant talking point. Miss. God. Anyway.
Dijon chicken, cream Dijon honey. So I have honey. He did eat the chunks. Do I have Dijon? Yeah. I have this shit. Yum, Dijon chicken.
I mean, the thing is, look, it never sits well with me, the conversation about, well, you're a shitty person on the internet, so you should donate all of your money to what you're talking about, right? I think more of the energy and focus needs to be, if you're saying that that's what you're doing, then yes. But if you're talking out about something being a shitty situation, like feeling sympathy or empathy towards people who are in bad situations, this, that, the other, it's not always about, like, donating cash, right? There's resources, there's time, there's having conversations about it. And ultimately, I don't love this idea that, well, you make money off this thing because you're talking about it, so you should put your money where your mouth is, right? There are other ways and means to support specifically, like, community outreach and things like that don't necessarily involve cash. I guess. I don't know. And Foodie's approach at this argument is dumb, and I don't like it. I don't like it because it very, like, in her argument, it very much verges on, like, you're a bad person if you don't do this. Coming from the individual who's like, how dare people call me bad because of my behaviors versus how much money I give to charity, kind of thing. Like, I don't know. It's a weird argument that just never sits well with me from Foodie specifically.
Vegetables with it. I have all the ingredients for what is ligma?
What is ligma? Chat, thank you all very much for booping the snoot. I appreciate having you all here today. Oh, FFG said she would match Chantel dollar for dollar. Oh my god, can we not do a bidding war for charity between, like, it's so, because the thing is, like, can we just also, god, just calm down, Zach, take a breath. Can we also just respect privacy in that realm a little bit? Like, the argument that is trying to be made with Chantel is that the more charitable you are, the better person that you are. That doesn't sit well with me because intent is really important, and depending on what your personal situation is, what your resources are, like, can you afford to be that charitable? Like, all of those things, it's a nuanced, money is a nuanced discussion as it is, but particularly what you're doing with that money in a charitable sphere is a very personal conversation. It's what, like, can we just keep that private? If you're donating to charity, if you're volunteering, if you're doing all of these things, you don't need to get on your public platform and, like, pump yourself up about it. And you certainly are, like, in my opinion, you certainly don't need to be competing with someone else. Like, I don't know, that just, it's really, like, just keep it private. Just go do it on your own terms. Do it with the intent to do it as a charitable act, as opposed to content or competition. It feels weird. Maybe that's just my approach. I don't know, it's strange.
I'm gonna have some salad.
Lucas said it really well. Like, the reason for donating isn't to help, it's to out-donate another person. I mean, I understand healthy competition in that regard, but in this, I don't know. In this instance, it's not the approach I would take, and it sits kind of, the intent is the important thing. I guess at the end of the day, like, the benefits that a charity or community service receives is the most important thing. So really, how it comes about shouldn't matter. For me, I'm like, I wouldn't want to be the person to sit here and be like, hi guys, here's the receipts for my donations for last year. You know, like, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. Mika, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Mika says, fun fact, you can support charities, community organizations through other means other than money. Yes, you can also do it without needing ass pats. It's very well said. That's what I was trying to get to, Mika. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, for instance, you could just, like, if you wanted to, like, specifically if this is an argument that's being had now in this corner of the internet, just run a charity stream. Like, if that's how you actually want to do it, like, dedicate your time, your talents, your entertainment, allow your audience to donate to the charity of choice at the same time. And if you want to shout about how much money you donated in that period, sure, or at that time, sure. But I don't know. It doesn't. I would never. I understand that this is media and very different, but I would never want to sit down with a group of friends and compare how much money we've given to charity. Like, it feels distasteful. I don't know.
Don't mind. Even if you do, well. Oh, I want a spoon. Eating things with a spoon is better because you can get some of the salad juice. This is the stuff that they call whiskey. Remember in Egypt?
Oh, what if? No, I totally understand. This is not a conversation about what's happening on stream or a conversation about what's happening in the environment or ecosystem. I don't really care, but I'm just bringing it back to me and how I would feel if I were in the situation. But thanks for your comment.
Whiskey, that video, it's all the fucking, like, juice from the vegetables from salads. It's like spicy. It's almost like, I guess if you like Caesars and savory, like, drinks, but there's no alcohol in it. They just call it whiskey. I don't know what. How long is a salad like this good for in the fridge up until?
Also, apparently Foodie said she and all the other reactors do not have the right to make money off of reactions. Right. Okay. Interesting.
Gelato mint? What is that? A spray? It's actually like a delicacy drink in Egypt. And it's really good. Try it. Pickle. Okay, Big Beezer, thank you. Well, I'll try to eat this today then.
Oh, Cookie has a point of clarification. Again, I'm not coming for anyone here. I'm just saying, in this example, it wouldn't matter if it was Foodie and FFG. It wouldn't matter if it was two other streamers. It wouldn't matter if it was other people, other reactors, other people in this corner. It wouldn't matter if it was other YouTubers in general. I just think as a general concept, it's not the approach that I appreciate. So Foodie saying, hey, you're all trash, you're all shit talk me, your money should go towards charity, in the conversation of I'm using shitty situations to make content and you're just reacting to that content. Like it's all redundant and kind of ridiculous. And again, it's just a matter of I prefer to keep those discussions off the internet. But that's just my approach. Right, wrong, whatever. It's just not how I do it.
This huge salad, so healthy. Lemon tea.
Rachel, we're eating salad.
Yeah, this is the whiskey at the bottom.
Wait, whiskey? Soup? Soup salad. Soupy salad?
Salad water. It sounds gross, but it's like, think of how healthy that would be. It's pretty much like vegetable juice. You know? So for the dressing, I just put white vinegar, olive oil, basil, like dry basil, a bit of salt, and half of a lime. That's it.
Waste of space, just a point of clarity. It's not my perspective on donating. It's my perspective around the conversations of donating. That's different. That's all.
It's Natter's recipe. He did the video, but he made the salad, and it was like so good that I was like, I need to eat this. I need to make this. I'm craving it. It has sun-dried tomatoes and olives. Jennifer, yeah, you can turn it
Oh,
off.
Mika, sounds delightful. Heck yeah, I'm down for that recipe.
But yes, the camera is better and more filtered on the Samsung. You're right. Without it, I'm hideous. You're absolutely right. Thank you. Craving sour is a good thing. That's fair. Well, it's onion. Don't you hate stringy onions? Oh my god, put lemon Z in the salad. Sam is picking out on those chunks. You're a freaking idiot. I'm not eating leftover soup, and he ate my soup. Be quiet. Okay.
I should make the
Everyone's
pineapple
asking
cake
for nutrients.
obscure. I don't know. Hello, Mimsy. Good to see you.
Okay, well, it's gonna get some. Hi, $10. No chips? Why? Chips are so good.
Yeah, Mick, I agree. I'm not... Again, like, I hope no one's taking my conversation out of context because I see a little bit of it in chat. I'm not coming for anyone. I don't care. It's literally just an approach to conversation. That's it. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm giving you my opinion. That's it. That's it. This isn't about anyone in particular. This isn't about me saying people are shitty for saying this thing. People like I don't care. I don't even know what the context is at all. I'm just saying for me, for me and my approach, I prefer charitable acts that I partake in. I don't scream, like I don't broadcast. That's it. That's all it is. It doesn't matter. And I don't want the chat to devolve into this person against, like, no, I don't. We're just here for shenanigans and fun. It's really not that deep or serious. Chloe, thank you very much for the super chat, though. Chloe says, good morning and lovely to see you, Pulpy. Good morning and lovely to see you as well, Chloe. Haven't been able to catch you live in a while. Rewatch squad. Oh, Chloe, that's okay. Thank you very much for rewatching, and thank you for finding the time to hang out with us today. Thank you for the super chat.
Hi, the show.
Yeah, I'm really not here for or encouraging like the I'm not here for I'm not here for encouraging shit talking like everyone at all. Currently I am here watching Chantal. That is what we are doing. We're here peeking in on this reality. And this is enough drama for me, mama. That's it. That's it. Back to shenanigans.
It's not a booger. I have a booger where? So, guys.
Here to watch my stories. Exactly, pretty.
Maybe I'll make that. No, I didn't go to Montreal.
Are you sure,
Someone asked me
though?
that.
I think, look, that stream yesterday still has me convinced she drives somewhere that wasn't home. It's not important, but I just like a clean narrative.
Camera on here too. Oh, okay, Jennifer, I didn't know that. I'm cool.
Rachel, hello, good afternoon.
Maybe they just want people to be like, I love the Samsung camera. Because, like, which human being doesn't like... Every single person, like, loves to look good. And you're gonna pick, obviously, camera, angle, whatever that makes you look the best.
Oh, welcome back, Natural.
No. Orange chicken. iPhone shows the reality? No. Pizza's okay. Should we order a quesadilla?
You like that saying, Lindsay? I like it too. Oh, gosh. Sorry, that sun was hitting me right square in the face. Mia, hello. Lovely to see you today. Me awkwardly getting out of the sunlight.
I'm not on a stakeout. Since when?
It's the hat. It's really the hat.
Yeah, Tessa. Hi, Kelsey.
She did something last night. That's a secret.
Get that chili. Oh, that
Super
chili is
secret.
so good.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through some of this chewing. Pardon me.
Never mind.
Pardon me.
The veggies were very soggy and...
They did look very good. Oh, Ursinate, she knows how to pronounce quesadilla. She just thinks it's quirky and hilarious to pronounce it quesadilla.
Am I gonna cook?
Mary Beth, hello. Lovely to see you. This chewing was torture. It was a little bit. Good thing we skipped.
Pre-cooked meals. I had somebody cooking for me for like 7 months. So I didn't really care.
Mick, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us as well.
Where did I go last night? Anywhere you want. Alright, you know what I think we should do? Litter box reveal. You want to go look at Sam's turds if there's any? I'm off down at my friend's house for a drink.
We could not.
Yeah,
Please don't show me cat poo. Please.
Kamikaze. Don't presume to tell me how I am and
Hello, Sinful. Good to see you. And Whiplash, good to see you as
I
well.
want a glass of water. I want a can of soda.
We did. I was seeing what was happening with Tonga and the volcano. That's wild. We did in Brisbane actually get a tsunami warning for the coastline. Yes. Like it literally went all up the eastern coastline, but specifically for like the Brisbane area.
Chicken later.
So I haven't heard anything about it today yet.
That's a good video idea when I clean it. Pizza's sleeping still. Montreal? I didn't go to Montreal. The lentils?
Tsunami warning for LA as well. Damn, it's a big wave.
It's
Big
too
wave.
quiet in here. It's so boring.
Larson, hello.
Do something, Sam.
And in Washington? Wow.
I want spaghetti.
Okay, so
Ooh,
it
yeah.
was literally
Luna
all
wants a
coastlines.
quesadilla. Lord Fupa Quad. Squeezing it to ponies.
Oh, Tansy, it went down to Hobart. Damn.
That's so...
literally every coastline then. Oof.
But, no. Yes, I'll probably pay the rent. Cook with me, edibles edition.
So-
Oh, yeah.
So US West Coast, Australian East Coast, all with tsunami warnings. Sarah, thank you very much for 4 months. Sarah says tsunami warnings here in Oregon as well. Damn.
I made a pit stop. I didn't even go anywhere.
I hope they got... I haven't seen any footage. I've only seen a couple of photos of, like, the sky lighting up and stuff. But
Excuse me.
I was
Okay,
reading an article last night saying how, like, violent
Who else
the
can go in my
sounds were
subscription box?
for the
I need to make a
volcano.
list. So what do? I have to contact, like, people who make stuff? Or no, I can make stuff. Amazon has, like, do DIY. You can do DIY. If you guys want merch, that's the kind of merch I was thinking of getting. A Foodie Beauty subscription. What could I call it? Natter is not in... I don't know where Natter is right now. I'm saying that because maybe he doesn't want people to know where he is. Beezer box. Oh my god. How did I not think of that? Sarah Jane, that is brilliant.
So Montreal.
The Beezer box, yes. The clap box. No. Coffee mugs. The funny ones, you'd be up Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
standing in the
Larson,
soup
thank
kitchen.
you. My pronunciation of most words is usually pretty bad.
Of course,
so
you
I'm
guys
glad I got
add
that
to
one
it.
right.
Of course, that's the whole point, you know. And yeah, so that's why I want to give you a very special.
Oh, I did see
Winter
the satellite
Wonderland
photo
bees.
scene.
Where's
Yes.
my edible?
Oh my god,
What am I
skip.
gonna order?
Skip. We're gonna play the skip game. It's an hour and a half in and I'm
Before you do
already
so.
losing
A
patience.
shirt that says "I just want to bees." Not the subscription box fantasy again. Candace, the crusty llama.
What do I think would be in her subscription box? I've answered this before. Cat hair and used Amazon, like, packing material.
You ordered one of her hoodies, you fucking traitor. What are they, Adidas? Excited to... Sophie. He wants me. Yes. I am not. What the hell does she have merch for anyway?
Crumbs, natural
What
crumbs.
the fuck do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them? Especially her.
Oh, I have merch. Merch alert. We have Pulpy Syntax merch. It's over on Redbubble. It's pretty cute. There's some of my dumb face. There's some fabulous art by the lovely ACB. The most popular item, I think, is the apron with the "You Deserve a Plate" little design on it. It's cute. Why not have merch? Why not have merch?
She thinks she's like original and like have any personality at all or what? Your personality reminds me of a cigarette and a fucking megaphone. That's it.
Jesus, Foodie. You saying shit like that really does open the door for people to be like, what does your personality remind me of? And put a pin in that.
Make a Bubba Ganoush hoodie.
Mary Beth, I agree. Her audience, like back in the mukbang days when people were standing her, like, without seeing just how much problematic behavior she was portraying, yeah, people were asking for merch. People have been asking for merch for her since, like, 2017. It's wild. I don't think in the current timeline, no. No, there might be 3 people who buy merch from her, and I'm pretty sure I know who they are in her chat. No, she should not focus on merch currently because her relationship with the audience is not good, and she continues to be problematic AF on the platform. So it's probably not it. Tanya, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Tanya says, loving my apron and magnet. Oh, nice. Plates for everybody. Thank you very much for the super chat, Tanya. And it's very, very kind of you to have made a purchase. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, I don't get people with like less than 100,000 subscribers getting merch. Like I don't know.
Hi,
or
me,
just like
me, literally had merch done at 9K. People people wanted it and people were interested, and even if we don't sell any, like, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's there as like a cute thing. Like, I want to be able to look back in 10 years and be like, oh yeah, that apron, I remember when I was doing that YouTube thing. Cute.
I don't know.
Why shouldn't they do merch? If people want it, like, why not? Doesn't matter how many subscribers you get, like, you have. What the hell are we putting value towards how many subscribers someone has? It doesn't matter. If you're an artist, for instance, and you've got like 100 people watching you, paint, or 50 people watching you do Procreate, there's absolutely no reason not to do merch. And if you're not an artist, then okay, if you want to release a design, go for it. What does it matter?
I'm not gonna waste my time. Oh, that's a good idea. When I hit 100,000 subscribers,
ACB, I appreciate you as well.
maybe then I'll. You know what? Yes, by 100,000 subscribers, I'll make the merch thing a thing.
No, she won't.
For sure.
No, she won't. It's like the 12.
That's it.
12-hour stream. We're still waiting.
A flying cigarette? No. Sells for bathroom trash. Really? Burnt cheeseburger? No, but I just mean, I don't know. Hi, Faith. I mean, I guess if you have merch. No, that's not true. Because there are smaller channels that I support that have merch too. But they're cool. People like FFG are not. So. I know, for 90k
Well,
subs,
and the other thing to remember as well is that not all merch is branded. Like, some people actually just don't brand their merch very heavily, and therefore people who are not aware of YouTube or not aware of the channel, there's every possibility that they might just be like, oh, hey, that's a cool design, I'll take that. I mean, merch is an additional, like, income stream. Yes, like, I don't think it, like, long term, if you look at Chantel's channel, long term, it probably wouldn't have held up longer than, I don't know, maybe one of those years. People probably still wouldn't be buying, like, Beauty Bite t-shirts. I don't, like, if she ever got that design, but I don't know. That's a straw man argument.
I'm wearing a hat in the house because I am bald. Because of you, my dog's nickname is now Beezer. I have a gap in my teeth today. I do! Look it! What the fuck? Oh, I don't even get it anymore because I didn't brush today. There we go.
Oh, Laura, I agree. If she'd put that $2,000 for the iPad towards merch, like, she could have some rock and merch, but I don't think now's the time for
yes,
that.
VI peasant. Sorry.
Ew.
She has merch. I'm gonna fuck. Flop era, if that's for real. Excuse me, sorry, that was rude. I cannot laugh hard enough. I cannot fucking laugh hard enough. What is her merch? Empty cans of Palm Bay. And her soundbite would be, bye goof, bye goof. Anyway, sorry.
I'm so over this. Jesus, I'm over this.
Like garbage pail kids. Hi, Rosemary's baby mama. Hey, where's Lambo? Merch equals money.
Cookie, yes, she does. So it is interesting, the, like, 90,000 subscriber count. When you actually look at the numbers, like, fewer and fewer month to month will continue to watch Foodie. Like, she's no. There's a lot of dead accounts in that 90k.
Yes. Well, I don't know, but it's also work. Why do I look funny when I cough? Like one of those kids. Foodie Beauty, and all I got is a reaction channel.
Oh, LaCrista, do it, mate.
Oh
do it. I am here for Puppa's merch any day of the
I'm
week.
big Beezer. Can I design and run your merch for you? Do you do designs for Rosemary's baby mama? Lynn doesn't have merch. That's true.
Jack, they do. YouTube do clear out dead or inactive accounts from subscription, but it's pretty inconsistent and it's a pretty small amount. So what would that be? Like, I don't know. I see a fluctuation daily of maybe like 0.001% of total, which might not be average, but yeah, it's not like, because mine's a relatively new channel, the majority of subscribers are relatively active. So when you subscribe to a new channel, that flags your account as active. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, you'll see her numbers drop and go up, The numbers really aren't all that important, but yeah, I know everybody knows because you can just look at the numbers. 90K is not her viewership.
FFG could be a garbage bucket. What would she be called? I know there's Veronica Vomit. That's the one I didn't like. Grossed me out. I don't know.
Yeah, Mary Beth, when you break it down and you look at like reaction channel numbers versus viewership, Chantel numbers versus viewership, the honest to goodness truth, and I understand the argument a lot of people make is that, you know, they don't watch Chantel directly, they watch it through reaction channels. But if you take things on face value, I firmly believe the majority of people who are watching reaction channels also watch the primary source. So, like, even if you take that number at 70%, say, instead of the full 100%, you can kind of see the active engagement in the ecosystem a lot better, right? So I will watch Chantel's streams once, maybe twice through. I know certain individuals watch them 3 or 4 times through. They're kind of on in the background. They're doing their own thing, projects, whatever. But yeah, when you break it down, I think it is safe to say that the large majority of people who watch Foodie as a primary source are also watching some form of compilation or reaction channel after the fact as well.
William McNatter wouldn't let you take him. Shut up. You're insane. Frazzled fried girl. Snotty Sally. And then that crocodile who ate toes. I had a sex dream about that thing once. Cabbage Patch Kids. Marissa Solis, your Matt Shannon's hot and you just have cheese balls. Excuse me? What? Okay. Yeah, dead. French fried gun.
A lot of active people in the chat saying, I can't watch the primary source. It's fair.
You're pretty good at being mean, Big Beezer. I like you. Karina Kaboom is funny. Is good. She's just harmless.
Yeah, Ari, I agree.
Sorry.
Like, I don't go in and clear my subscription. I just don't. There'll be channels that I'll follow for like a month, and then they're still sitting in the subscription box.
About Shannon, exactly? Must be for
Oh,
trash.
we got a new community tab. Thanks, Elle.
Hmm.
Okay, new community tab post 30 minutes ago. The hell's this? What is this? Okay, let's do the foodie voice. Have fun, Shannon. Just a reminder and a reply to your cokey comments. You did coke in your bathroom at your daughter's high school graduation. Hypocrite. Enjoy your trip, bird. What's this? Leaving for the airport in a few hours, so I'll see you all in a week. Oh, and one more thing. No one tells me what to do, so Koki, Foodie Beauty. You really need a reality check. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm here to tell you that you ain't shit, sis. Have fun tumbling down the hill. I'm gonna be soaking up the sun laughing at you. Great. Great. That's how that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Anyway.
Smell my cheese balls. Thanks, Casa Vegas. Bye right now.
Lottie, I said what I said.
Oh, that's funny. You guys just want to piss me off just so that I say, no, that's not true. I was fucking him last night. Right? That's what you want me to say. I know it. You want to know what I was doing last night.
Rachel, the magic of friendship. It's just don't get me wrong, I've had falling outs with people as well as a mature adult, not in this fashion. But you know, I also didn't have a platform back then, so things change, things are different. I don't know. Maybe that's just I don't know. I don't even think I've had like large discussions with other friends about falling out with friends. I don't know. Maybe I just like to keep that stuff like many things, apparently. I just prefer to keep certain discussions and activities to myself. I do not need the greater world knowing about all of that unless I'm willing to share it, I guess. I don't know. It's choices.
What can I order?
Choices.
How am I supposed to wear these hats anyway? Is this a style like this? Her body equals one of your legs. And? Still hotter, bitch. Fat or not? Yeah.
Again, chat, I'm not here for going after anyone. That's absolutely not it. Literally here to watch my shenanigans, watch my stories, catch up with Foodie and what nonsense she's doing. It's just, you know, the environment is very active. And I'm just gonna watch Chantal.
It looks like the
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's like, reminds me of the kid from Home Alone. Oh, the cat hair. Sam, look what you did to my beanie, Sam. Dee is beautiful. Yes, she is.
Look, the only real time I'll be interested in like breaking down how I think and feel about all of these storylines, I guess, is if we get a full Andy Cohen moment. if we get a Real Housewives moment, if we get a panel, if we get like people having a conversation instead of just shit talking over the internet, then I'll be generally interested. But as I continue to say, I am literally here just to watch my stories. That's it. No, like that's it. And if that story becomes a hosted Real Housewives finale, then sure, go for it, man. Maybe I'll watch some Real Housewives as a palate cleanser this afternoon. Stipper, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Stipper says, last week she said she wanted to come to my state in October for a spooky haunted trip. How should I spend these months preparing for arrival here? Well, don't worry, Stipper. Don't worry too much, mate. I think you'll be fine. I honestly don't think she'll be going anywhere, really. I mean, apart from back and forth from old mates and hers, whatever that situation is, I guess. Plus, like, October, you got some time. You got some time to prepare.
Thank you, Kelsey. Let's order.
Pulpy, will you please host Real Housewives of Shed Toddlers? No, not at all. I am not a good, I'm not a good mediator or moderator or host or conversate. Well, I mean, I'm okay at hosting if it's just me and it's just, I don't have to think about everyone else and what they're saying. But no, not at all. I will be a happy audience member, a happy little viewer, should that happen, though.
Why it's a secret? Alyssa, let's see if you can take it. Do you still love me, Chantal, even though I'm a beezer? Of course, I love you because you're a beezer.
Oh, another community post. God, it just never ends today. I was expecting today to be a chill day, but whatever. And when you get back from your trip, you will go back to being another basic ass reaction channel and will have to see my face every day for views. Okay, great. Cool. Great. More foodie, and that. Look, it doesn't matter. I could speak about my own, perspective and my own opinion about, the value of views and what we do on YouTube, but Chantel's perspective on it is skewed as hell. For many people who react to Chantel, and for myself included, I do not need to be doing this every day. I don't need to do this every day that I do it. I choose to do it. And I choose to do it because I'm going to watch these stories regardless. And the camera shoved up my nostrils and having an audience and being able to have a conversation with other people helps me digest this story. I honestly think, I'd probably still be watching even if I weren't reacting, because I'm morbidly curious and I need to know that there is universal balance and I want to see how it ends. That's it. You may say that's morbid, but it is. Foodie, not all of us are out here, reliant on making a fool and the views. It's not. For many of us, it's a hobby. For many of us, it is a beneficial revenue stream, a side hustle, whatever you want to call it. But for me, at least, not reliant. Anyway, whatever. Budgie, if she goes live and gets upset, I won't be surprised. I will need more caffeine, though.
You're unclaimed, just like your soup. I'm not claiming anybody either. I'm single. So. What?
Oh, Betty, I'm very sorry to hear that, mate. I hope you and the family are holding up well.
Can we go kick down P's door? No.
But feel free to chill if you need a bit of distraction. That's what we're here.
Single and ready for a Pringle. Thank you, Burt Cheeseburger. My eyes are really, See what a difference eye makeup makes? Let's go Dutch oven Pete's. Hey.
Jazzy, hello.
Sabrina,
Good to see you, mate.
Lemon Z, I see your message here. We're gonna be in touch.
Me just refreshing Foodie's community
I'm so happy I have
posts.
people willing to help me with stuff. Everyone's been reaching out and...
Where's Kevin? I haven't heard from Kevin. I think Kevin's out having a great day.
What?
Esther, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Esther says, hi, Pulpy. Wide awake with my 1-month-old, so for us, self-care is mummy watching Pulpy for company and shenanigans and baby girl enjoying the meal. Oh, Esther, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope the little one's doing well, and I hope you get some quality sleep, rather, eventually. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind. And feel free to hang out while we watch our stories.
Thanks, Alyssa. Thanks, Karen. Ask I like bugs to make your merch. I love bugs. I love bugs. Okay, guys. Food. Huh. And then Mario.
Well, positive. She said she was going to starve the reaction channels very loudly at some point. So instead, she decided to stream for multiple hours a day. And yet, you know, people still watch and people still find a way to make it entertaining or entertain themselves while watching it at least. So, yeah, I don't know what her plan was.
Because she inhales. Is she really that kind of person to go online?
Pause game's still strong. And be like, sorry, chat.
Dude, you're pathetic. You don't even inhale.
Oh my god.
And like, you really pissed me off because like you're driving to Quebec and it's a pandemic.
Yep, you did do that, and it did piss a lot of people off. But like, we have come to the conclusion that Foodie cares very little about her community's health in general in many ways, and she cares even less, I think, about her own health. So yes, we have reached that point. We know.
Chili.
We know.
Yes. She's better than Shannon FFG. And no. We're not gonna put Dee Dee in the equation. But Shannon FFG, I'm nicer. It's a waste of salty steak.
Okay, just as a note, chat. I literally watch Chantal. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Out snacks. Hey, Brandy, are you on the Switch? Look at my hair, guys. My hair fibers. Oh, I have my hair fibers with me. I have an idea. All right, let's fix it. Sorry.
Oh no, Santiago, really? Hope everyone's okay.
Hair in a bottle. You know what
good.
it is? My CPAP strap. Oh fuck.
Yeah, Marina, she was pretty vocal about her dislike for Dee Dee the other week. Well, Christmas week specifically. So I don't know what that relationship looks like, and I just don't know. Will Dee Dee be the next reaction channel? God, who knows? Who knows? Again, hands off, not my reality. I'm literally just here watching stories.
I use my CPAP.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, we gotta get little there. Whoa! It's like I'm salting eggs. What the fuck? Why do you salt eggs? I just picture you with an egg.
Excuse me? You've got to salt eggs, miss. Eggs need salt. Can you imagine eating an egg without salt? Okay, chat. Post. It's time for a poll. It's time for a poll.
I was gonna cook.
Create a poll.
But then I got that.
How do you take your eggs?
I was gonna eat your
Salt?
chili too.
No salt.
You were at his house last night. You just
Ask
told
the
us.
community.
No. Excuse
All right.
me. I need to get offline.
Chat, we have... Well, she wasn't. We're in for another hour. I need to know. Eggs with salt? Eggs without salt? Who's out here eating eggs without salt? Seasonings, you guys. Seasonings. Is this why the eggs are just sitting there uneaten? Yes. 100%. She's not eating eggs because she's not seasoning them.
What's a bonded hair topper? Where's EG?
Okay, we have 205 votes, chat, so
You're
far.
taking-
Chat, there are over 1,000 of you currently in the chat, and I'm realizing now that we've almost gone 2 hours without me saying thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you being respectful, wonderful, and as mature as possible during these shenanigans. If you would like to leave a like, I'd very much appreciate that as well. And also, please feel free to vote on how you take your eggs. Wait, clarify. Eggs in a
Fresh after
pan
stops hair
or
growth, maybe fibers
hard-boiled? Eat both, though, Lindsay. Don't you salt hard-boiled eggs? I definitely salt hard-boiled eggs.
It does? Because I got... We know the way to get... No, this is bad. You guys are like little investigators. I swear to God, if I ever need serious... If I ever need serious help with something, like that needs serious
Jamil,
thinking-
me either. Like, I mean, I've had hard-boiled eggs without salt, but then it's not enjoyable. The salt makes it.
You guys have to help me out, please. My hair. Oh, this is my
Yeah,
natural
all
hair.
eggs, regardless of the state of cooking, salt.
Growing in and then the black. You see that?
Pretty much all food, salt. All food, salt.
My roots. I'm not stalking anybody. Hanging out on Cartier Parkway isn't some big mystery. Jean Etienne Parkway. Hello.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's called Sody Yum. Exactly.
I like the Parkway.
Pardon me.
Shan Toddler, just you guys can just assume what you want, okay? Hey, Sabrina. Sam, defend yourself, BBJ. Kick his ass. Okay, let's go in the living room so I can be sad and
Common sense. Hello, good to see you today.
whatever. I did not.
Hot sauce on your eggs, Michaela?
Oh, God.
Frank's. I like Frank's on hard-boiled eggs.
Shower today? It's time.
Nutritional eggs with nutritional eggs.
Love
Nutritional
that.
yeast with eggs is great. I agree,
Oh,
Auntie
no.
Ruth. I agree.
What am I supposed to do? Wear no hair fibers?
Soy sauce with eggs is also delicious.
It's all over the Ottawa Gazette.
Aria.
Mistress Rebecca, it's complicated. Oh, Natch. Oh, Snatch and Natch.
All right. Chat.
Wanted hair
We'll
talker.
close
So what
the
do I do? I'm
poll
not
in a
gluing
moment.
something to my damn head.
Make sure
Is that
you
what
vote.
you mean? I can't. Lemon Z. We need more lemon Z. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, let me get food. I ordered food.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jamil.
I'm gonna cook later, maybe.
I'm sorry for that.
Okay, let's have some lemon Z. Not this one. Oh, yes. So you can get 3 of these in a pack.
Okay, we're going to have another egg question after this. Apologies to everyone who doesn't eat eggs, but we've got important data to collect today. All right, we're closing
Let's
the
keep it
poll.
active.
Closing the poll at 83% salt with eggs. Excellent, that was the right answer. We need to create another poll. It's going to be the same question. How do you take your eggs? But we're going to have a list.
Okay.
We're going to do fried. We're going to do scrambled.
How can I teach anyone to be interesting? I'm the queen of non-tent, remember?
We're going to do hard-boiled. We'll just say boiled because that'll cover hard and soft-boiled.
What can we do?
Just like fried is all the things. How else do we make eggs? Fried, scrambled, boiled, poached.
What? Do I look like I'm stalking anybody right now?
And, well, not right now, but we've seen those streams.
I'm sitting here, smoking my lemon Z. Looking like
With
meatloaf.
steak.
But here you are, sending me
All
money. To
I
say things that are not true.
can't do more than 4. What kind of rigged polling system is this? I can only do 4 options. We're gonna do scrambled / omelette. Because it's kind of the same, but really different. Oh no, we won't do omelette. We're taking omelette out of the equation, sorry. Sorry, chat. Fried, scrambled, boiled, poached. Those are our 4 options for today. 4. Custard. Custard is a good answer, natural. Alright, asking the community, how do you take your eggs? I am very upset, Elle. Look at me being mad today. Technically, poached is boiled. You're not wrong, Connie. You're not wrong.
The boxes are ridiculous, I know, guys. Like, nobody can believe it, so it must be not normal, I guess.
This is Sophie's choice for eggs.
They make a nice
Yes.
decoration.
On the rocks.
I'm gonna have a scrape soda. My fridge is really cold.
Jack, I don't know. This won't be accurate data. This is just circumstantial. So far, Scrambled's winning. That's surprising. Scrambled was the only respectable answer. Really? Scrambled over fried, though?
Normal. I wanted to take us to the underground city in Montreal, but instead we got I'm in my car on a dark, deserted highway street. Wait. There's an underground village. Candle beaties.
So far, Scrambled is winning. That's surprising. Also, this sun,
What
not
city?
it.
Let's go now. Oh no, I can't go now.
Sit closer.
Well, I can't go tomorrow either. I'm busy tomorrow. Let's go next weekend. Shanty territory? Why? I don't have cable, but I want to watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. What's with all this? What? Anything new? Like I just like they're just watching. What's going on with them? Anything interesting? Any gossip? I can do a shower routine if you want. If you really want to watch that, it's easy content for me. Well, I have to schedule it on a shower day. I shower every day, guys. Jeez. Hello. I know, love it.
I feel like I need to ask this question during a nighttime stream for me as well. Just get a bit of context. How is Scrambled 40%? That's wild.
Ignoring real life.
Fried or you can leave, Tanya.
I did say that, Curly.
Look, we're not saying one egg is better than the other, but I'm just surprised I'm surprised at 350 of you guys voting and 41% of it scrambled.
Shani wants to live her life. Let her live her fucking life. I don't know. What do I care?
Maybe Creepo.
Oh, you're saying I live like that too. Gyna Fresh tutorials coming soon.
Ew,
yes.
Miss. Not now. Not now.
I do inhale. Do you need to hear it or something? Or do I just blow it out too fast, maybe? Okay, maybe I'm not doing it right. You know why? Yeah, I'm actually in my sink like the white trash that I am. You know why?
Eri says scrambled is the standard in most of the US. Really? See, here in Australia, if you go out to breakfast, right? And you get like a big breakfast or an English breakfast, or unless you're getting something like a Benny, a Benedict. We call Benedicts Bennies. An Eggs Benedict. Unless you're getting that, the general consensus is fried or poached. Very rarely boiled. And scrambled is always, like, usually there will be a specific menu item that says, like, scrambled eggs. And that'll be that. Or a big breakfast, I guess you can get scrambled as well. But no, the standard is definitely fried or poached here. Not scrambled.
Because if I inhale too much, it makes me cough. So watch.
Too many people undercook fried eggs.
Bridget.
You just have to make sure that the whites aren't clear. Easy. We'll just flip it over. Easy. It varies by region in the US.
Why did I order stuff? The things people are obsessed with you about. Elon crust.
Fried is boring. Mate, add salt.
I don't know. Oh
liven that up.
Sleeping?
Interesting. Okay, we're ending the poll. We're ending the poll in 1 minute, chat. We'll let everyone get their last minute answers.
I did hold it in. Okay, Lemon Z, am I doing it right? I trust Lemon Z.
Do we do dippy eggs with Vegemite sauces? Look at my... Yes, I've had a dippy egg in forever. Most of my childhood memories about dip eggs were with just butter. But I've definitely had eggs with Vegemite is like slaps. Even as an adult, eggs with Vegemite, yes. Absolutely.
That's why they have a show. Amy and Tammy. Amy's like naturally really funny.
Barley,
like,
hello, good
really
to see you as well.
I always liked them.
Good morning.
I used to defend them when people were fucking mean to them. But now I get it a little bit. Because I'm like, people make fun of me. I mean, whatever. I'm trying to have the attitude. Of course, people are going to make fun of me.
Yeah, dippy egg. It's like it's essentially a soft boiled egg with the top chopped off, so you can dip bread into a soft boiled egg, or you could just poach or soft boil an egg and then cut it open on a plate and then just like scrape it up with bread. That's a less a more messy, I should say, approach to dip eggs. It's more like
The point
scrape
is,
eggs.
Who cares? That's the thing. Always ask, so what? It'll get you through life.
Yeah, but you have to boil it so that the whites cook, but the yolk stays. It's usually a dip egg, for me, I would say like 4 or 5 minutes on the boil.
Potatoes are gonna potate.
Okay, closing the poll. Chat, final numbers. 42%, the majority of chat said scrambled. 32% at fried. 13 and 13 even for boiled and poached, which is, you know, suitable. Eri, thank you very much for the super chat again. Eri says, mind-blowing fact, Americans don't have egg cups. Wait, what? Really? No, surely that's... Surely not. Do you all have egg cups? What the fuck? No egg cups? Yeah, do you all have egg cups though? Surely. Egg cups are precious. I agree, Jojo. Every household needs an egg cup. Fact, we do not. What? What? Y'all. Everyone's saying no. You legitimately don't have egg cups. This is why you're like scrambled eggs. What is an egg cup? Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Hold on. Hold on. Surely Amazon has an egg cup. Y'all don't have egg cups? This is what an egg cup looks like. Hold on. Sorry, Chantal. We're just gonna deviate for... This is an egg cup. What do you mean y'all don't have egg cups? You can buy them on Amazon, but no one has. This is an egg cup. Look at it. Yeah, how do you eat your boiled eggs? Just, like, cut it open? People are saying we do have them, but a lot of people saying... People are also saying no one has egg cups. That's a lie. This is... Egg cups exist. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight Pulpy. Please. Yeah, this is an egg cup. Who needs an egg cup? Yeah, who needs an egg cup? We'll get you on a list. Only posh people have egg cups? Nah, mate, you deserve an egg cup. Everybody deserves an egg cup. I highly encourage you all to treat yourself to an egg cup. If you enjoy your boiled eggs, treat yourself to an egg cup. Okay, I'm gonna move on from eggs. Return to Foodie.
It's not because they're big. No, that whole scamming bullshit was just dumb. As if Amy, like a scammer, like that. So what? She wanted fucking help with money. They were dirt poor. You can tell by the fuck. Like, did you see their house? I'm not shaming them, but people like need proof. They act like they're like these rich families scamming people for money. Tammy was on death's door, so she used it on bills. Like that whole thing was stupid. That whole. Like,
do you peel it then put it in a cup, Sarah? No, you hold it in the shell and then you just like smash the top off or you cut the top off. And then you eat the egg from inside of the shell, and then you end up with an empty shell in the cup, and then you empty the cup, and then you wash the cup, and then you repeat.
User of scamming. I hate that. Like people don't think for themselves; they just listen to like other people outraged. Do you know what I mean?
Because that way you can eat an egg with a utensil that's not a fork. You eat it with a spoon.
I didn't mean that in a rude way. I'm on their side about that. My hair is a lot thinner than before. Holy shit.
This is why you all don't like boiled eggs. You're eating
What
it wrong.
happened to Vegas doll? I haven't seen her.
Beach Life, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Beach Life says, eggs are fully boiled here. Dippy eggs on a plate with toast. Yum. Love you, Pulpy. Thank you very much for being here, Beach Life. And for the kind words and for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'm very happy to hear that you enjoy boiled eggs.
Toddler.
No, not extra dishes to wash verse. It's extra dishes. Extra dishes.
I have to say I'm not shaming. You know what? Probably in this day and age, yes, considering everything is shaming. And you know what? I'm the one who always says that too. Beetlejuice said hi.
I think she's talking about the Slaytons there, by the way.
No, she didn't say
not
Tammy
paying
died.
attention to her.
she never said Tammy died. I did. I followed the whole thing. You need to look into it. Vegas doll is mad. If she's mad at me, that's a different thing. I just hope she's okay. And like we didn't, you know. Say a prayer for Tammy's health. Of course.
Yeah, but egg cups are very specific. You can only really, you can eat a hard-boiled egg out of an egg cup, but it's kind of redundant. You may as well just peel the whole thing. But a soft-boiled egg, that's how you make sure the yolk doesn't get all over your hands, face, or, plate.
Like the
Eri, thank you again for the super chat. Eri says, I warned it would be mind-blowing, hence the scramble. It all makes sense now, Eri. It all
Because
makes sense.
much of my spicy
Thank you
pickle
for the
chips
super
crumbs
chat.
fell in there.
Oh, banter.
Yeah, she raised money for Tammy's like funeral expenses or whatever, like if something happened, and then Tammy pulled through, so she used it on bills for her family, which I don't know. What did I just scratch and sniff?
What was talking about? Eggs.
I just told you. Either way, medical bills are expensive. Exactly, Abra. Exactly.
Chat, can I get... Look, not to call everybody out, but just curiously, because I understand a lot of people on the other side of the planet are watching now. Can you put your hand up? And this is not... We're not egg shaming here. This is not an egg shame channel. Put your hand up if you've never had a soft-boiled egg. Just curiously. Like, if you've had boiled eggs, that's fine. Poached eggs, fine. Soft-boiled eggs. I just want to test a thing. Because maybe the people whose minds were blown at egg cups have never tried a soft-boiled egg. And that's what's going on. One. Wow, KSA. They're disgusting. No, Gabriella, they're not. They're delicious, I promise. Hand up me, never had a soft-boiled egg. Oh my god, the chat is erupting. What? Y'all. What? Alright, we cracked the code. Eri, we cracked the code. Are we including poached? No, not poached. Like soft-boiled in the shell. Not poached in the water and vinegar. Or just water and... Whoa. Chat. I understand it's probably dinner time for a lot of you, but if you want to go make a soft-boiled egg, go treat yourself to a soft-boiled egg and some toast. The texture is kind of icky. I like the texture. I like that jammy kind, like jammy goodness. Wow. Give it a try. 4-5 minute boil. Boil your water. Put it on the stove. Let it come to a bubble. Then drop your egg in. Well, don't drop it. Be careful with it because you're boiling it in the shell. But 4 to 5 minutes. 6 at a stretch. 6 is probably going to get a little too firm. 5 minutes will probably be a golden spot for a soft boil. You can go less if you prefer, but to be safe. First time. 5 minutes. Don't do it, y'all. Gabriella, why not? Try something new. There are vegan dippy eggs as well, Bex. I'm going to have to look these up.
No, she didn't.
Good girl coming in with a hot tip. Pro tip for anyone without an egg cup. You can just use a shot glass to hold the end. There you go. Don't need an egg cup. Got a shot glass. Perfect.
BBW King.
Salt.
What?
Don't forget salt.
Who's that? I ordered a quesadilla and a chili.
Beach Life, thank you again for the super chat. Beach Life says,
Some
but then we
producer
need
like
egg cups.
showed-
No, we found a solution. Shot glasses.
About, like, on TLC, approached me once about, like, a weight loss show or something. I don't know. If they wanted me to do, like, a show, I don't know. Maybe if it was a show, like, about me and my life, maybe, but I'm not that interesting. So,
Oh, Eri says, just a point of clarification, the US has big eggs, so go for 6 minutes. Okay.
I didn't want to do a show.
Extra large eggs, 6 minutes.
They'd follow me around and get up. I wouldn't even wake up. I would be, like, late for filming every day, I'm sure.
Merch idea, egg
Really,
cups.
I don't know. Right, scratch and... Oh, I should scratch and sniff stickers.
Ew. No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
If it was, he would tell them not to film that or... No, it's up to him. It's not me. I can't tell him what to do. He doesn't want to be on camera. Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Yeah, you've got to butter your toast as well, Beth. Yes, 100%.
So quiet.
Buttered toast.
I want to eat and play Mario, I think.
The toast needs to still be warm when you dip in.
Thank you.
Oh,
I could
I'm
do a
so
show on my
excited.
channel if you guys want to have...
I'm so excited. Even if just one person out there tries a soft-boiled egg today with dippy toast. Dippy egg. Dip egg. With toast. I will be so happy.
Power sitcom once a week. What do you think? Oh, that would be such a good idea. I could make a pilot.
Or you know what? If you're not going to do it tonight, maybe do it tomorrow morning.
Pilot. Like, actually write it out. Okay, Orange Chicken, Payday, computer. And we need to do a pilot. And my
What?
secretary. You know who you are. Yes. What kind of show? Hey!
You imagine people paying for the privilege to organize your life. Oh, God. Foodie. Sorry.
Starring Sam.
Sometimes the reality just, like, hits me in the
I'm
face.
leaving. Well, fine then, Blunderbuss.
Do you think Chantel is out there eating dippy eggs? I don't think so. No.
I don't want a camera crew in my face. I need more characters. Tater. No, I can be several characters. Peace can be several characters.
Grebo's coming in with some numbers. Extra large eggs, 6 minutes. Large eggs, 5 minutes. Medium eggs, 4 minutes. There you go. Oh, Emmy. I'm
You can
not
hire
familiar.
Matter too.
What's the vegan equivalent to the dip egg then?
You can be the therapist? I need more orbiters. I don't want more orbiters. Crazy neighbor. Use pizza's old computer.
Oh, I didn't consider salmonella being a concern with eggs. That's my Australian privilege showing, clearly.
Like, he's not working and stuff. It's very slow. Give him anybody $2,000.
Egg drop soup? Big fan. Whoopsie,
thanks,
big fan.
Thanks, Cammy Lynn. I'm sorry for telling you to fuck off earlier.
No, you just, Megan, you just boil the egg in a pot, and then to serve it, you put it on the shot glass so that it stands up, so that you don't have to hold it.
I will do such a good video, because she literally lies in, like, every fucking live stream, every video. Like, how am I the only person that's going to point any of these out? Lindsay Gillespie, hi!
Personally, I don't...
just little lies, like...
Don't care. Don't care. Don't watch, don't care, but Chantel's talking about it, so...
Like the rules in Quebec. And that's a big deal, because you're getting people outraged over...
We looked at the rules in Quebec. We know what they are. Even from the other side of the planet, we have access to a website.
Something that's not even fucking true.
Right.
Anyway. Because no one else
specifically says your home.
cares.
Not another person's home.
Curly, I don't. Compared to her,
another
actually.
place of residence. Your home. You were not in your home during curfew. You were in your allegedly...
I lied about the vegan chicken, sure.
Boyfriends. Ex-boyfriends?
I was a mukbanger, and I was tired of eating vegan food. And I was tired of getting hate for it. Oh, sure, she's going to be vegan for 5 minutes.
D-Lady coming in with some confidence, saying you're not going to get salmonella eating dippy eggs. They reach temperature. Okay, so boiled water is fine. It'll get rid of that.
I should just embrace the hate.
If that's a concern.
Who cares? You like me better now, Kelsey? Orange chicken. 4 milligrams? No. No, I'm gonna send orange chicken a can of hair fibers. This one's almost finished. I need something to write on.
I know, Laurie, me too. I forgot I was meant to be reacting to Chantel to be invested in egg talk.
Better not shoot in the garbage. Should I use the de-shedding tool on my hair? I'm curious what would happen. Thanks, Mystery. I look nice today.
Black Cats, hello. Good to see you today.
How you doing? I did the Pulp Fiction video.
She did.
Nader kind of looks like Kramer.
We watched it together.
What? No. You fine? I don't take multivitamins, but I should, Abra.
You should see your doctor.
Protection.
That's what you should do.
God. Stop wasting their time. Animal control has been here already. Okay?
Multiple times, apparently.
It's not against the fucking law not to take your animal to the vet if they're not.
It just makes you a really shitty pet owner.
Sick.
Also, you could argue negligence.
Period. She's fine. An extra week, okay? Knock on fake marble wood. Call them. I mean, really, you waste their time.
You brought your cat's health to this channel, Chantel. Specifically last week when you said that their nails were curling in on themselves. And your audience immediately said, please take your cats to the vet or groomers, if for nothing else than shaving down the nails so that your cat isn't hurting themselves every time they walk.
It's a pain in the ass.
Super shitty pet owner. Joyful. Super shitty.
I did not get a laptop from Costco. She's not sick.
Bex, that sounds really good. We'll throw that on the Discord.
I know, right, Kelsey? Isn't it fucking annoying? No, but Sunny D. So then bitch at me for it. I don't care. Be self-righteous about it. But don't call fucking authorities and resources and waste their time. Don't be an asshole. You're a bigger asshole than me. Way bigger. You're a big gaping asshole. Hi, Dix Insider.
Oh, sometimes the universe aligns. Sometimes the universe aligns. Wow. I like to consider myself mature most times, but sometimes you just gotta get a giggle. You gotta get a giggle. Yeah, no, I think we're actually coming up to almost 2 years. It's definitely closer to 2 years over 1 year than the pets have visited the vet. And I don't know when the pets last visited a groomer. I don't think they ever did, in this household at least. She did buy that cool comb that apparently works really well, but we've seen her use it once. So it's probably at the bottom of a mountain of boxes.
I don't know what the fuck this is. Marble, wood, I don't know. I've been to Niagara Falls, but not Buffalo. I should go to Buffalo. It's appropriate. My cat vomits. It's only hairballs. Yeah, cats vomit. And BBJ even vomits. Like, since I got her, she's been a vomity cat. I've said this a million times. I've brought her to the vet so many times.
Not so many times in the last 2 years, though. Maybe once in the last 2 years.
The kitchen decor.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't think we know that.
The seasonal
Pardon me.
stuff. But I could put up more decor. I just don't know what. I don't know what. Yeah, DLF lives in...
Oh, clown. These are just like some generic headphones. They're called RIG, R-I-G. They're nothing. I'm considering saving for a new pair of headphones.
Camilla.
At some point.
BBJ.
Maybe.
See what happens when you...
These ones are good, though, because they're wireless and they charge wired. And, like, I find them good. I don't actually need a pair. But I've been having conversations with someone who tells me that sometimes you should just buy the things that you want instead of waiting for you to need them. That's a whole different thing.
Rumors?
Nancy, hello.
And
Thank you.
online, I
Welcome.
realize it doesn't matter if
I
something's
hope you're
true or not.
enjoying the
If
content.
people believe it, they believe it. Like, something that's said will spread like wildfire. The more eyes you have on you. For real. It's annoying as fuck. I have a whole bunch of these razors. They're good for shaving face. Wash my hair later.
What happened to that electric one she was using? Remember the gold one she got? I think she got it in like a FabFitFun box or something. I don't know. Foodie mystifies me in so many ways, including what I was just mentioning, where it's like, apart from the Christmas beanie, which I know I gave away to a thrift store, that would have been Lifeline. We have a charity called Lifeline here in Australia, who are a care function primarily focused on phone calls, and a lot of it was surrounding individuals who were considering being unalive. Still trying to figure out soft ways to approach that topic. But they have a lot of secondhand and thrift stores that you can donate to, and then depending on the needs of the charity, sometimes they go back into the store for people to buy, for that money to then go, they have entire volunteer services. You can volunteer at call centers, you can volunteer at stores. Anyway, I think they ended up with the Christmas beanie. I hope someone's getting the most out of that Christmas pudding beanie. Anyway, that was entirely a detraction. The point I was trying to make is that it's wild to me that Foodie doesn't know where her things are. Just doesn't know where her things are, or just cares very little for her things. Doesn't know where they are, buys like 17 of the same thing, just doesn't take care of her things. That's the premise. Anyway.
Maine Coons are badass. Calling animal control is dumb as fuck. It is. Depends how likable a person is. Yeah, I guess I'm not likable, but still, that doesn't mean all those things are true.
No name, you're making hard-boiled eggs for lunch?
Makeup.
Nice.
Yes, I want to put makeup on. Don't cut my lip again. No, these razors, okay, if these are 5 blades, and
like she had a razor already. She used it on her face this month. Like she was shaving her sideburns and eyebrows, and like she was shaving it. She had a men's 5-blade razor that she was using, and now she's gotten new cartridges, different cartridges. Where's the electronic one she was using? So many questions, so many things, just so many things that end up under boxes. And God, it is chat. Personally, I think it's going to turn into a hoarding situation. We saw the stills from the other day. I think it's turning into a bit of a hoarding situation. It's a little bit concerning. Mostly concerned for the cats, because the cats don't get a choice in the matter. Pete's and Foodie, both of you have a choice, and you choose to live in this circumstance that you're living in. The cats do not, though. So, yeah.
Remember, like, Natter telling me to use his razor.
Is it in the purse?
Because I was
Did she
like,
put
I'm
it in
afraid
the
to shave.
purse?
Like, I don't want to cut myself. After I cut myself, and he's like, use the 5 blades, and you won't cut yourself. And then I was extra unlikable last night. Why? I swear, it's so good. Everything. I shave everything with men's razors now. So I bought that Fupa Glide. The Fupa Glide. I swear it works very well. Actually, what's in my purse?
Oh God. Maybe we'll find it,
Oh,
Lucas.
my watch. But I don't have. It's not turning on.
Oh god,
So not-
shit! That Apple Watch featured in one episode of this show, and I forgot about
Where the
it.
charger is.
Why doesn't she get laser? Is laser not an option?
Antidepressants. I need those.
I don't know. Whatever. Do whatever you want, Foodie. It's no
this
skin off
MAC
my
lipstick.
butt.
I have another watch that looks kind of like that.
Did she lose the watch charger already,
Oh, what is
Gabriella?
this?
I don't know.
It's for the watch. I can charge my watch.
Nope, we found it.
Yes.
Oh my god, this fool. The foolish fool. Also, I'm pretty sure... Wait, it's not an Apple Watch, right? Or is it an Apple Watch? No, it's a... Oh, chat, you're going to have to help me out. I'm sorry, I'm not keeping track of all of Foodie's purchases. It's a smartwatch. I don't know if she told us what it was. Samsung? Is this it? It's got to be Samsung because she doesn't have Apple products, right? I think it's Samsung. Samsung watch. Oh, yeah, because she was using Bixby. That's right. Thank you, chat. So, the weird thing is she's got an S21. The S21, I'm pretty sure, has remote charging. And if that's a new... not active watch, I have the Active 2. If it's a new Samsung range, it'll have remote charging as well. So she can literally just turn her phone over and charge her watch on her phone. Right? That technology, got brought out by Samsung years ago. Surely it still exists on the new stuff. Right? Why isn't she just charging her watch on her phone? Oh, because it just fell in the bag and she hasn't looked at it in a week. That's why. That's
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I do it with mine.
It's a CBD lip balm.
Oh, not with the not with the Active 2. No, I have the pad.
Hey, Elle.
She doesn't know how to do it. Bex, not surprising. Spends hundreds of dollars on a piece of technology, doesn't understand how to use it, lives in the purse for a week. Wait, did she get the watch and the iPad at the same time? That's weird. It's a weird coincidence.
Bixby? Hugh Jackman, no. Okay, how do I get rid of this? How do I take this off?
I don't know why she got the watch. I think she got the watch saying that she would check notifications on it while she was streaming in the car so she didn't have to look at the... Ironically, still looking at a screen on her wrist, not the road. But so she could see things when she couldn't see her phone. It's
no.
Crazy. Okay, we've got some tinfoil beret
button.
theory saying she financed both on a phone plan. It would make sense if you were purchasing them both at the same time, I guess. I don't know. It's just a major coincidence.
Ew, there's like a pube here. Sorry.
It's weird that you could get a deal for a Samsung product and an Apple product. But maybe.
Where did that go? Oh, my bones.
She bought it to argue with Bixby. That's all we've seen so far, really,
I love these razors.
Uh-huh.
So now I just have to...
Razor review with Foodie
push it
Beauty.
in.
Chat, I know you're not
Does
all
the
here
strip-
for it, but it's fine.
Okay, so this strip goes on the top,
Sorry.
right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, okay.
Because she's paying for old mate's iPhone. Ah, that's right. She does have an iPhone. I do forget this sometimes. She's a 13, doesn't she? Something. Anyway, it's not... I am not here for keeping track of Foodie's wasted technology. But sometimes it comes up.
So, then it goes like this. Yes! New razor. Fusion. This is the Fusion Glide. Poopa Glide.
We
That's
know.
right.
We've been here. We're trapped.
But I need something to... Oh, I have this lipstick. Check it out. No, I didn't know how to do it. Let's try this lipstick. I found it in my car. Holy.
This is a bold look. Bold.
I found this MAC lipstick in my car. This is Burning Love.
Is it? What a name.
I guess if I had more makeup on, it might be nicer.
Coda, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for the compliment. Hope you're having a fabulous day.
I'm gonna wash it anyway.
Yeah, Lola,
Thanks,
I
Mom.
don't use Bixby. I can't deal.
I'm channeling Elvis, yeah. Agathon. Thanks, Laura. I don't have paper towels. And the Kleenex is too far.
Denise, hello.
Nice razor. Fupa
Hello,
glide,
hello.
yes.
Thank you for watching.
These razors
Appreciate
are the
it.
best. They glide over your fupa, see? You need to go side by side.
There's definitely a joke in there, Tanya.
I just wanna
100%
shake my
there's a
face
joke.
with- I just get like a couple hairs here and there. Just like to have smooth, you know? Alright, last little puff and then...
Okay. Again, I'm not anyone to say this, but laser? Would laser not be a better option? I don't know. Then a razor? Laser over razor, maybe.
RP! Thank you! Smoking watching you. I have groceries. Don't shave your face with that? It's good.
Is it?
Oh, really, Spurts? Thank you. Vibrating razor. Show us the stained mask in your purse.
She wouldn't go to the
What?
multiple appointments for laser. She probably wouldn't go to the first one, to
Oh
be
my
honest.
god,
Michaela.
Kimmy. I hope you get better. Put the lipstick back on.
Did she just put the lipstick on and then wipe it off? Lindsay, yes. Yes. Welcome to Hi Chantal. Where we put the makeup on and then we take it off.
Yeah, I
And then
know.
we put it on
I have a
and then we
mask in
take
my
it off.
purse.
You look away for 1 minute, boom, it's a new look.
I don't have one right now. It smells like cucumbers.
Ugh.
I don't have it, Bees or Beauty.
Sorry, just reliving her wiping her shirt on her lips. God.
Who's not talking at all? I have bedhead really bad right now.
You have bedhead? Do you? You were wearing a beanie. That wasn't bedhead,
no.
that was a beanie head.
The cats are not around. Get away, Curly. Who's moving to Montreal together?
Moonface, hello. Haven't missed much. This has been a pretty... Just catching up with Foodie. Just nothing interesting.
You're funny now. Try a candle making kit while stoned. It's amazing. Yes, RP. Yeah, I miss Colleen too. That's a good idea, RP. Lemon Z. I love lemon Z.
I agree. I don't know why she took the beanie off.
These are Beauty. That's not in my purse right now, I swear.
Keep mine on.
Gail, hi. John Lennon, Lemon Z. No. Lynette, it is 12:45 here. I was up too early. I woke up at 7:45.
Whoa.
And I went out and I I researched the Lemon Z.
Uh-huh.
So what I did was I went to get some cat food.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Kimlin.
No. Maybe not, though. Because where we saw her last night and this story that she's telling me this morning, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
No, I don't like being paranoid, Horticia. I really don't like mushrooms, actually. They make me
Because if
feel
she
weird.
was at home, she wouldn't be getting up at 7:45. If she was at home, she'd be getting up at 2 p.m. Whatever.
No,
Well,
no, Mr.
Black Cats,
Rebecca.
it's not too bad today.
Hi,
It's a
Gail.
little warm, but...
What I did was 7:45 I left and I went to get 7:45. No, I woke up at 7:45. Went out, got cat food, and
Did you?
then drove all the way to the place that had.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust
Then
it.
pre-researched. Went where did I go after that? I think that's it. And then came home.
Lies.
So got any topics today? You're late to the game. I've been here on for 2 hours. I think I was bitching and moaning earlier.
Because she came on at what? What time was it for her? It was like 4 p... No. Because it was 3 hours before that. So it would have been like midday? 11 a.m. sometime?
Oh, and I was telling you about the Fupa Glide. Oh, and you missed some subscription box chat. It's going to be $30 a month. That's right, Elle. Yep.
I think she's lying as well. Pretty confirms 11 a.m. That's what... Yeah. Trust it.
Look at my widow's.
Because if she was bored in a car waiting for a store to open, we would have got a strain.
Did I dust it nicely? Does it look natural, or do I look bald? What are my plans for tomorrow? I can't tell you. It's not with Natter, but I can't tell you. It's not. It's not going to happen. Just get a wig. No.
Stace, hello. Good morning. Lovely to see you today.
I'm gonna get food.
I think old mate kicked her out at 7:45. I don't know.
You guys are being hella speculative.
Also, is that new damage to this cupboard? Like, I remember this one's new, right? Because I remember seeing this one. We specifically talked about this one in a stream one day. Is this new? What the heck's happening here with this cabinetry? Not good. Good at all. Such a nice kitchen as well. Deserves better. Deserves some dip eggs.
Oh, it's freezing. Oh my god. Hurry up.
Oh, we can skip. Sorry, chat. Me not even recognizing Foodie's not on screen.
My girl. My bees are...
It's not surprising, Rebecca. Welcome back, though. Hope you've had a good day.
I know I'm an asshole.
I mean, you said it.
We have the chili. Con curry.
We got food. Wait, we started the stream talking about fridge tours and cooking chicken. How did we get to quesadillas and chili? How did we get here? How did we get here? Bruiser says, just ate a shot glass egg. Okay, I appreciate the name, Bruiser. Shot glass egg. Amazing. Definitely will do it again. There you go. There you go. We've got confirmation from the chat. Dip eggs. Delicious.
Ooh, it smells like BO. I find cumin smells like BO.
I thought we need...
Sriracha.
Okay. What the hell? Cumin smells like cumin. What are you talking about? It's like cumin? Cumin. Which one? That doesn't need to be a poll. That's just pronunciation with Pulpy. Yeah, I thought we needed to use the chicken. Oh well. A shot glass egg would be a shoddy. Shoddy egg. Yeah, shoddy egg for sure.
Okay, can you guys entertain me? Especially you, Al.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, that's a 3/4 cup full of shaky cheese right there. Whoa, boy. It's a lot. It's a lot of cheese.
While I eat. Yeah.
Sriracha and palm in chili. Okay. That's a lot of flavor.
Sour brown sugar?
And salt. Sodiums.
Matters talking to a woman. How do you know? What are you talking about? He's allowed to do what he fucking wants. Right? I'm not his mother, I'm not his girlfriend.
Well, you know what? At least you're saying those words out now. But why did you buy him a $2,000 iPad and paying for his phone? What? Let's stop with that, please. Until payday, I guess, and then the cycle will return.
All right, and now we have...
Can she just buy a loaf of bread? Or learn to make bread?
You that interesting.
Toast your own bread.
I'm good.
Oh, Celtic, that's a good idea. Why doesn't she have cat food delivery? I don't know. She gets pretty litter delivered on subscription, right? That's a really good question. Why doesn't she just get cat food delivery or cat food subscription? Weird. Never thought about it. Thank you though, Celtic.
You made chili? That's cool, Monica. That's right, Gail.
Okay,
then,
everyone has confirmed it should be cheddar for chili, not palm.
roast that.
Got it.
What kind of roast?
I think the chili and quesadilla are the new
Metal Hobbit would still be here without L.
Twisty Misty. The new.
And
This
turkeys,
this is certainly the new Jamaican patty for sure. For sure. Jess, she does eat the same things for weeks. She gets super focused on like 2 menu items, and that's all it is for weeks on end.
No, it's called I Try Not to Care.
I'd be down to see a week of chicken and broccoli.
You're related to Julia. I know you, but since you don't have the family plan, only one of you can be on the iPad at once, right? You're making stroganoff? Yummy. Quesadilla. Do it, Faith. What kind of pizza do you get?
Yeah, on chili, Lydia. On chili. You saw that
Sorry?
correctly.
This is the problem with being live. Why does my face look skinnier? Do you think there is a slimming filter on it?
Oh my god, you're an idiot. Sorry. You're a fool. Yes, there is a beauty filter on your phone. Numpty. Do you think it's just trolling? Like, not the fact that she is asking this question, but do you think her memory is just rotten? Like, do you think she just forgets the conversations she had a week ago? Possibly. I mean, I don't think she cares to remember, really. But can she not just recall conversations she had a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Maybe I just care too much. Maybe.
Lambo, I missed you. And where's plain cheeseburgers? I'm okay.
Oh, Snake, that's great. That's a good plan.
That's what you get for being mean to L.
Nat, you think she does because she's high constantly? It's possible.
These are beauty.
We'd be like that, says
Sorry,
Katie.
guys, oh my God. I swear to God, the lemon Z makes me forget that I'm like alive. You guys, it feels like I'm hanging out. Like I'm so used to you guys.
What the heck is the difference between fool and idiot? Jen, for me personally, I feel as if idiot is more pointed and rude. Fool pertains more to foolish behavior as opposed to idiot, which is, from my understanding, more of a reference of intelligence over behavior. So foolish behavior versus idiot. I personally, I don't like calling names. So fool, I'm okay with. Idiot, I'm less okay with. And I catch myself calling her an idiot quite often, and I recognize that I shouldn't use that word. So I should use fool instead.
I think I've seen my tomato fell. You sent me a video you did, about me.
Oh, really, Rebecca? I have very little experience with the weeds, so
Sorry,
thank
I know I'm
you
disgusting.
for sharing.
No. Well, yes, it was intentional, but I kind of forgot. The show.
Lucas, exactly. And Fool reminds me of Lord of the Rings, 100%.
I'm so excited. Guys. Okay, pick something right now. Do you want to do hotel beezing for the 12-hour live stream?
Oh, God.
Like, during the day we go out?
We're not going to get it. We're just not going to get it. She functionally cannot do a 12-hour stream. It's not going to happen.
Why not? What do you want to do now? Yeah, it'll be like a winter cabin hotel.
I won't be holding my breath, chat.
I should probably check myself. No, driving time is not included, right? Well, okay.
Why? If you're going to do a 12-hour stream, you may as well include the driving time. You do it every other day.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Is that confirmed for young Gandalf?
Enjoy Metal Hobbit.
Oh my God, Lord of the Rings. Streams are converging. Coincidence, the universe is
No,
one.
maybe I won't go live for the drive.
Is that a serving spoon? I think it's just really close to the camera.
Oh, Vegas doll, hi. We were wondering about you.
No, it's a larger than average tablespoon for sure. Ew, ew, ew. No, don't. Ew, ew. Cat hair. Ew.
Where though?
You deserve a plate. She could have put this in a pretty bowl. She could have made this look nice, but
It's not that low.
just eating out of styrofoam. Also, Canada's still using styrofoam. I'm a bit pressed about that. Is it
You know who
styrofoam
had
or is
perfect
it
credit?
plastic?
Jeffrey Dahmer. And he was eating penises. So, can it?
Sorry, wait. Rewind. I need that context.
I think our entire life on the payment plan and your credit score like 330. It's not that low. Who cares?
Good Pete is making something in the kitchen. Smells like popcorn and soda stream. I can't smell the soda stream, but I can hear the soda stream.
You know who had perfect
It
credit?
definitely looks like styrofoam. Styrofoam's awful.
Jeffrey Dahmer. And he was eating penises. So, can it?
Oh, something about Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. Still missed the context because I was off about styrofoam.
Stacy's Rainbow, the fart alone is worth my membership.
Canada
I
still has
pre-recorded sending my
styrofoam.
sister
It's
needs
so bad for the environment.
so we can laugh. Macbeth. Oh my God, that's freaking funny. That's 300 orange chicken.
This is another reason, like, this is another thing that kind of gets me pressed about Chantal. She has all the time in the world, she has all the resources in the world, she could be cooking at home, but instead, every day, she orders takeout, which is just, you know, adding to the death of sea turtles. All the time. All the time.
Oh my god, I love that.
The thing is, she doesn't need to be. That's the argument I'm trying to make. She doesn't need to be buying takeout 3 times a day, or however often a day. But she does, because she hates turtles.
I love that my farts bring you joy. Makes me laugh.
Is it a paper heat-proof container? It really looks like styrofoam to me, but I don't actually know.
What tattoo are you getting?
There's
Please don't tell me
there's
you're getting
scratches around here that make me think it's styrofoam, but I might be wrong. Whoopsie, she is eating chili with palm. Okay.
You have to be 21 to get tattoos in the States.
Audrey, that's true. I am now remembering the soup that she made. So, I personally, I'd prefer her to suffer with shitty tasting food than the environment to suffer for Chantal's inability to cook for herself.
Dolphin jumping out. 18? In Canada, I think you have to be 16, no? Or no, 18.
Oh, there's eco-friendly styrofoam made of cornstarch?
I didn't get to tell you yesterday, but you look
Really?
gorgeous. Despite when anyone says you dedicate a lot of time
That's
to
awesome.
us, and
I had no idea.
I'm sorry. Sorry for the coughing too. McClara, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much.
Super chats, that's what I understood. Like, a rigid OG styrofoam is not recyclable. But if there's like a plant-based styrofoam that's compostable, at least, that's much better for the environment.
That's so nice. That some kind of recognition.
Can she not stand up? D-Nice, she doesn't do that a lot in the kitchen. She can. She chooses not to. Choices. Choices. All about choices.
Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Rufus, I know. Sunny D.
Oh, you can make him out of banana paper as well, Jamil? Interesting.
Am I going to
That's
Montreal
smart.
now?
I like that.
What makes you say that? I don't know. Are you planning on following me there?
Oh, the earth-friendly kind is a different color, says Grebo. Yeah, this kind of just looks like stock standard styrofoam.
Aw, tribe called Creek. You guys want to hang out all day? Actually, I kind of want to poop and have a nap.
Okay, so the plan was poop, nap, and then get mad on the community post. Okay, great. She'll probably go live again tonight. Who knows?
It's like a toddler.
I have no plans. Well, I have gym today, but at some point.
Yeah. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like this.
Polter, I'm very glad to hear that it was worth it, mate. I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm gonna go play with the cats, I think, after.
Are you? Without your CPAP. She still needs to get that CPAP back.
Yes. This is the only white powder I see in my life right now. Parmesan cheese! And... Shit.
Why did she mute? But why did she mute, though? Wait, did she... What happened there? We can slow it down. What happened there?
Yes. This is the only white powder I see in my life right now. Parmesan cheese! And... Shit. And... Shit.
Oh, how awkward. How awkward. Don't stop the stream or anything. Just... I hope it wasn't a bloody shot, is all I'll say there. I'm sorry, Lottie. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Why did I slow it down? Why not? I just needed to make sure, because I saw the audio peak on my studio, and I was like, I just need to make sure this is the thing that I think it is. Is it the thing that I think it is? Yeah, yes, the thing that I think it is. Oh.
I gotta go. I'm embarrassing myself, actually.
Often, miss, often.
Yes, Parmesan on chili.
Tanya, thank you very much for the poo-poos. I appreciate it. Gosh, it does happen pretty often, doesn't it? Oof.
Parmesan and hot sauce and cheese cubes.
Why would you keep doing this? Why would you even come back? Oh my god. She revels in the spectacle. It's a redundant question. I know the answer. She revels in the spectacle.
Oh god.
Lydia, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
This is so cheesy. Look at all the Parmesan. It's so good.
To have that moment and then just be like, I'm gonna continue eating my cheesy chili. Jesus Christ. Nat, thank you for the poo-poos. I appreciate it as well.
Very salty.
She remains on stream for 7 minutes post that sound. Woof.
So what are you guys doing today?
Oh, you know, gym, cooking, video games, possibly a second stream, depending if you come back. She did really cut the cheese natural. She did.
Hanging out with me, 6 p.m. there, so nothing much. Nasty as fuck. Bad seed. You're watching me eat cheese.
Sandra, I'm glad it didn't do that to you.
That sucks.
She didn't even stand up. She didn't even get up to like shake it loose or anything. Just sitting in that sound. Sitting in that sound.
Wait, Crystal, how are you doing? Oh, Tamjo, that sounds good. I need a nap too.
Rebecca, thank you for the poo-poos. I appreciate it.
And what kind of... Oh, sorry, Curly. What did you ask?
Not shake it loose, Steph? You didn't like that that phrase? Shake it loose.
Oh. Sorry, Vegas doll. Gail, really?
Oof.
Oh, TTMR. I hope you get better.
Maybe she had soft-boiled eggs before. KFC. She did not. She wouldn't appreciate a dinner.
I'm supposed to fix my hair? I could.
Could you go to a doctor and ask them to just help? That's a good start. Good start.
Is this how gross you really are, or is this a YouTube persona?
Good question. I know the answer.
What do you think?
I think that certain elements of your personality are certainly heightened when the camera goes on, but I think in general you're pretty much this way 24/7. And by this way, I mean what we see on the camera.
I'm curious.
Punisher, I'm sorry.
I mean...
I'm very sorry.
No.
Should that be the clip for today? Should that
be... True orange chicken.
No,
said, I've been nasty.
Too much.
She didn't really say that, did she? Because I'm gonna rip her new asshole.
Oh my god, no one cares. I mean, I'm sure people are all here for the drama. And don't get me wrong, like I'm here for the drama, mama. But it's just this is stale and kind of old to me. If we could just go to cooking shenanigans, that would be nice. Unless. Hold on, was that another one or was that the cup?
I'm gonna rip her new asshole.
No, it was just the can. Okay, it wasn't a second round. It's fine. It's fine.
She was literally so abusive to her mother.
Oh my god.
And
I don't want to know about Shannon's past. I don't. If I were interested, I would be going to watch Shannon's content, or at least Shannon's perspective on Foodie. I don't care about these stories, Foodie, and I think a large majority of people who watch you also don't care about these stories. Like, if you go back and look at the Katimovic stuff, right? Like, that was her telling her stories about her teenage years and her formative moments in that program, right? That's relatively interesting because you're hearing it from a primary source. If she remembers correctly, but primary source. I honestly could give two shits what teenagers were doing 22 years ago. But if you're the primary source and you're telling your own story, then it makes sense. I don't care. I just, it's a me thing. I'm not telling you what to care about. I'm not telling you what to like. If you're out here living for the drama between Shannon and Foodie, mate, go for it. It's your entertainment. Enjoy it. It's just not for me. Yumino, thank you for the poo-poos as well. It's lovely to see you today. Appreciate it.
You guys can just tell by the way she talks.
Jamil clarifies and says primary doesn't mean credible. Oh, no, not at all, Jamil. No, you need to unpack that stuff. For sure. 100%. But that's the great thing about media. We all take different messages away from the content, and we all get to come to our own conclusion. Don't let anybody tell you this is what you should think. This is how you should feel when it comes to media, because we're all affected by media in different ways.
On a regular basis.
That was a pause, by the way.
I always farted and was gross, so... Yeah. Duh. I mean... I'm not, man, I'm just eating. Oh, I'm full. Oh, I won't have any more chili right now.
I think it also speaks a lot to, like, perhaps it's a maturity thing, but also, like, imagine recalling memories from 20 years ago when you can't remember a conversation you had last week. I understand long-term versus short-term memory, but imagine being pressed about someone's character from 20 years ago and being like, well, I remember this one time you were a shitty teenager. Like, I can't imagine anyone, even people I don't get along with, I can't imagine anyone in my real life, me turning around and being like, well, 15 years ago you did this one thing, so you're shitty. No. No. I mean, the people I know now who I knew in childhood are not the same people at all. Even as teenagers, very different people. I'm not the same person as I was like 4 years ago. So, anyway, whatever. People grow, people develop, people mature. Some people more than others. Some people not at all.
No, she wasn't a truck driver. Oh. Excuse me. Valley Girl Laura. Aniak HE, welcome to Grand Port Musers. Ready, set, bees. Why do you keep shaving Shane in the background like you're somehow better? I'm not shaving her background. What did I say? I said she treated her mom like shit. What does that have to do with anything? And...
Well, you kind of are, though. Like, you're bringing up stuff from 20 years ago to try to paint an individual in a very specific and particular manner. And here's the thing. Like, although you may have experienced that, it was not necessarily a public display, I guess. Like, it's not like Shannon was having an argument at 17 years old on YouTube, right? Like, the audience isn't privy to that. Chantel is now the narrator in this, and we know how trustworthy, that word, Foodie is surrounding that. She doesn't have a lot of nuance, she doesn't have a lot of ability, and Foodie's kind of biased. We're all biased, but Foodie's kind of biased here because she's wanting to paint Shannon in a particular way. So you also have to consider that. Media is interesting. Media is very interesting. You can take the message, you can think what you want about these people, you can watch what you want about these people. Everybody exists in the online sphere on this platform in some way or another. Don't let me tell you what to think at all. But yeah, I just don't care. You're painting someone as a shitty individual, and you could argue that like the conversation around Chantal's teenage years is similar. The major and primary difference is that Foodie presents her story. Right? I'm not watching Shannon to watch her present her story. I don't watch Shannon. Spoilers. But Foodie's telling someone else's story. She is the narrator of someone else's story, and she's a really shitty narrator. And she's biased. So take all of that with what you will. Right? That.
Because why does she shame me? Why does she have a fucking reaction channel about me? Like, can you go ask her that and come back? Okay.
Just gonna say it. Like, people have reaction channels for different reasons. So, for me, I'm very happy to not be involved whatsoever with Foodie's reality. Don't know her, never met her, just watch a lot of the content. I really like to unpack it with people on the internet. That's about it.
But
no, Bex. I mean, and that's the thing as well. Like, we come to, our lizard brain is able to kind of tell us when people are not great at telling us about other people, I guess. And Chantal has historically proven that she's not great at speaking about people as a general concept. So that part.
Shannon was never a friend. Friends don't create a channel to literally talk about one individual. Shannon has no life. Precisely.
Foodie, you don't want to be the individual throwing rocks in the glass house of people who don't have lives. Like, Foodie's got a life, but she displays the vast majority of it for people to consume on the internet for multiple different reasons.
Oh, I'm so full. No, Lambo, you don't at all. Okay, I'm gonna go for now, okay? And come back later. Alright?
Okay, we'll see if she comes back later. Fun times. Chat! Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Over 900 of you hanging out until the end. I appreciate all of you. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd very much appreciate that as well. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for your patience as we discuss the shenanigans for another 3-hour stream. Boy howdy, I have zero chill. Go out, go be amazing, go do something productive, and go take care of yourself. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs as always. I'm out, team, probably Jim. But thank you very much. Well, no, my name's Zach, but Jim. Thank you very much. I'm going to go now. And I'll see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye.